what's the best structure mod for Ark Survival Ascended. This will make you look at other mods and make you just get rid. You need no other mod than this to build your awesome gaff. Look no further, your wish is granted. It's Castlecraft, Ark's best building mod. It's Castlecraft. From Aaron and Crazy, it's Castlecraft. What will you build with Castlecraft? Inspire yourself with Castlecraft. A village set and a dungeon 1-2. A castle set plus more to choose. Build better than me, I won't be bitter. Just tag me when you upload it to Twitter. Ark's best building mod is Castlecraft. From Aaron and Crazy, it's Castlecraft. What will you build with Castlecraft? Inspire yourself with Castlecraft. A village set and a dungeon 1-2. A castle set plus more to choose. Build better than me, I won't be bitter. Just tag me when you upload it to Twitter. Ark's best building mod is Castlecraft. From Aaron and Crazy, it's Castlecraft. What will you build with Castlecraft? Inspire yourself with Castlecraft. A village set and a dungeon 1-2. A castle set plus more to choose. Build better than me, I won't be bitter. Just tag me when you upload it to Twitter. Ark's best building mod, it's Castlecraft. From Aaron and Crazy, it's Castlecraft. What will you build with Castlecraft? Inspire yourself with Castlecraft. See you so much.
Hello, how yous all doing? Hopefully you can see us, hopefully you can hear us, hopefully everything goes right tonight, and if everything goes right, we should have Crazy and Brainy helping me out tonight as well. So we've moved everything across to a private server, and I think everything should be good. Hopefully we've tested things, we've managed to speak to each other, we've managed to see each other, and yeah, hopefully we get to show you some of the new items we've added, or we're adding to the mod as well tonight. We're having a bit of an issue with syncing at the moment with the mod version, so yeah, it's going to be better than last stream, put it that way. We had massive problems last time, so hopefully everything's going to be good. As I said, hopefully the sound quality is okay as well. It seems okay on my end.
Better is a relative term.
Yeah.
It might be better is relative. I'm still not in the game. Just FYI. Right, still okay. Not in the game.
Well, Crazy isn't in the game yet, so hopefully we'll get him in shortly. But yeah, we'll do a few shout-outs, a few shout-outs before we start. As I said, we do try and keep the chat as best we can throughout these streams as well. So any questions you want to ask with about the mod, there's enough people in here to talk about it. Crazy's just died on my screen. But yeah, so there's no people to talk about it, and we've got a lot of people who's downloaded it as well, so hopefully you can tell me how you're all doing with it, how you're liking it, if you're not liking it, what things you are and what things you aren't. So we'll start by saying hello to Mike's Gaming Oasis. How you doing, pal? To Amanda Burns, welcome back. To Genus, how's it going, buddy? Also Anthony Diaz, Cyan Empress, again, just need to say a massive thank you for skinning, literally between you and Brittany, skinning the whole map, so everyone can witness that new Castlecraft server that Brainy built a few weeks back. We'll all be able to play on that. I'm thinking about doing some kind of fun games on there as well. Now everyone can play it. But huge thank you, Cyan, for helping out with that. I know it's took you 3 days. 3 days, that's how big the build is. Jamie Llewellyn, how's it going, pal? We've also got the Reverend. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. When's the mod out? It's out. It's done. It's out. It's available. It is out. The castle's not complete, but the mod is out. Geo Dayton, how's it going, pal? Mark, how are you doing? Says, hi, Aaron. Got a bit of builder's block at the moment, lol. Well, hopefully this will inspire you. This might help you. And yeah, with a bit of luck. Jimmy says, I know. You're just winding us up. But yeah, we'll get a few more people in, then we'll make a start, I promise. How's everyone's Tuesday going? How's everyone's Tuesday going? Sandy, how are you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I can see everything as well, which is good. So my PC's working, which is remarkable, given the fact that it's 2 fans down. And also as well, I'm thinking next week we can start doing some decorating as well. So sign if you're interested, you want to pop in, you can join on the stream. We'll get you in there to start decorating as well, just as a thank you for all your hard work on the skinning, if you're up for it. Indrani, how you doing? Or the Red Ripper King? It's building time. Says Amanda says how we got. Wait for Brainy. Not long. She's in the game. Just gotta wait for me to start. Mike's on mute at the moment. Reference says I'm discovering that arc limitations are terrific for inspiring new architecture. You know what? And I think that's something I've always said. That I like to use kind of real life images and then try and get as close to it from the limitations that Arc give you. And it's good, like you say, you're right, it does kind of challenge you. So maybe it's a bit too much. Science says, I'm good today. What day was that again? Would love to help. It'll be Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday. One of the three. One of the three next week. Parzival, how you doing? You guys did this right. The mod is fire. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Jean Mark or Jon Mark Guriges, how you doing? Baha says, found your body on the challenge server, stuck you in a little house. That's funny. Don't lock us in though. Lyra Star, recovering from surgery and watching you for inspiration for my next base. Oh, get well soon, man. Get well soon. Songbird, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was just saying there that next week we'll probably be in a position to start doing some deco, so if you want to jump in and help on the stream, you're more than welcome to next week. Stanley says, how many hours did you guys spend looking at wall designs for the mods? Lots. Far too many. As you probably know yourself. I'm done with castles. Right, okay, I think we've got enough people in to make a start. So yeah, before I do, as always, I've got to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of the channel. That's Chill Blast Nitrado. Without them games, we wouldn't have the PC or the servers that I've got to play on as well. If you do want to join the servers, they're all free to play. All you've got to do is join my Discord, fill in a roster with your tribe name, who you are, what maps you want to play on. There's 10 to play, they're all free. And yeah, great friendly community, fantastic mods, decent rates. And sometimes I do pop on them channels. Sometimes I pop on them servers every now and again. Right, okay, without further ado, let's get cracking with some knacking. And all going well, we should have Crazy and Brainy in the chat. Yes.
Yes, I am here. I am alive. I don't know how I died, but it respawned me miles away. I found my way back.
And he's got clothes on. Come on, you're letting the team down.
No, I refuse to join this nudist beach that you guys called Ark. Yeah, it's good. I think as long as I don't tab out, I won't crash. I won't downgrade to the last version of the mod. I won't constantly die, and I should be good to go. Skin.
Loud. Wow. So you've got.
Is it really? Wow.
Being too loud this time round.
Okay, let me see if I can turn myself down.
Brainy, are you there?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Well, we're in.
Hello.
We've got voice, and everyone seems to be in.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Can't tell.
That sounds better to me. That sounds better to me.
Okay. Fantastic. Skin Rat Crazy is in the house. I can't wait to be skin ratting, but there we go.
Hi Heather, how you doing? Right, so the plan is tonight. Obviously we've brought Brainy in because you've seen what she's done on the previous build. We've got a huge flat area here that needs to be filled with something. So free reign. We're going to keep checking in every now and again to see the progress.
No pressure.
No pressure. This isn't live. Don't worry about it. And yeah, we'll keep checking in, and hopefully we'll be able to get something. We'll fill in this area, make it look sweet. And being crazy, it'll be back to kind of trying to get something that resembles a castle.
The rest of the actual castle, the other 300 mile of castle that's behind the build.
It looks quite big on stream, but when you're actually in here, it's huge.
Even bigger. You wouldn't think so.
It's massive.
But it somehow gets bigger on stream.
Now the music's louder than crazy. Honestly, audio man.
You're winding me up.
Turn yourself up, crazy.
I'm always turning myself up.
Aaron Crazy and
There we go.
Cowboy Builder says bar, and the old man plays. How you doing? But now I'm not as
Any better?
Music's louder than me. What's happening?
I think they're winding you up. There must be. I would verify, but
Everything is louder than Aaron. What the fuck, man?
let me verify.
What about now? I've literally got my mic as high as it'll go.
Yes, you're very loud in my ear.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Sorry.
Music's quite loud.
I can't hear the music.
Well, we can't. That's the sad thing. Is
I
we
know.
never get to hear the music.
So boring
Like,
for us.
it is very boring.
I'll try and stick it in the chat next time. I don't know. I think we'll stick it in the Discord
Crazy.
next time, so you can.
Yeah.
Everyone's the
Crazy, you have
same
to
level now,
sing us a
right?
little song.
I think
No,
we're
we have
good.
to get Aaron to sing. That's the goal.
Yes, sing a Castle Cross song.
Listen, a lot of people's tried to get me to sing, and it doesn't work.
Yeah. He's always singing though while we're building this mod. It's hard to get him to shut up.
What I will say though is I do sing along to the tune when it plays in the background, but my mic's off, so no one
I do.
no one
It's
knows.
catchy.
Yeah, well, it's good. Ella, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've also got Songbird says, see, this is why I keep trying to help you with your audio. I know, and I need to spend a bit of time where I've literally got like a good half a day where we can run through the whole thing. Much easier to hear you now. Okay, sweet. I know what happened. I went to move my I went to move YouTube, and I pulled the slider all the way down earlier on. So that's what I did. Mike says, Brainy, we want to see streets with different levels to the sidewalks and water features. Don't listen to them as well. Just literally, you do you, and what will be will
I've
be.
set a bar though, haven't I? I've set a bar.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got this amazing castle to compete with, so yeah, it's quite a high
Exactly.
bar. Yeah.
What I'll do.
Well, I'd say castle. Right now, it's
It's bits of
a third
castles.
of a castle.
It's bits of a castle. Right, so I want to quickly show you what we've been working on. So this isn't out yet. This is going to be the next patch. This is a few things. So a few of the things that people's been asking for, we've actually started.
Did we mention the fixes first?
I'll let you tell them what the fixes are, and I'll talk about the nice, cool, creative stuff. Yeah.
So one of the first fixes, which is one of the biggest bugs in the game, and that is you can no longer get stuck on doors. Doors no longer auto-open. This does affect single player as well, unfortunately, but for it to work on multiplayer and single player, I've disabled the auto doors. Because on multiplayer, you try to walk through a door, it would open by itself, you'd get stuck on nothing, you'd have to close the door, reopen the door, and then sometimes it still wouldn't let you walk through, so you'd end up just annoyed. Now, you just walk up to the door, open the door as usual, and you're good to go. So the doors are now fixed. Well, they will be in the next update.
Good.
You can now skin from a dino, because Sandy mentioned in the last stream that it's useful for people who can't fly, which is most people.
Yeah.
So now you should be able to be riding a dino and skin the whole base. And I think they're the two fixes. Also, the range of how far away from where you can skin should be increased. Yeah, so you don't need to be right up next to it to skin it. You can be.
Wow! Shit! You can be miles away. Like I'm.
Yeah, I've literally made it stupidly far. Because why? Like, what negative point would there be to be this far away?
This is how far away you can be. You can see on stream. This is how far you can be away now before you can to be able to skin. Which I think that's a game, especially for dinosaurs. I love that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And big builds like this, you can, because the one thing is double walls. You're at the top of the double wall, and you look down to where you actually skin it, and you're too far away.
Yeah,
now you can
that's going to help me with my. That's going to help me with the tall walls, isn't it?
Yeah, There's a couple of changes to structures, which Aaron will show you now, and then the new stuff we've added.
This who's joined with? It's Crazy, the co-creator of the mod, and we've got Brainy, who is the person who painstakingly built the Castlecraft. I was going to say island, the Castlecraft server that we've got showcased 100 times, the world, and it's on the actual wildcard trailer now as well. So yeah, we thought get her in, get some limelight, and obviously I think I've still got a link to her channel in the chat as well. And we'll get some new. We need to get you some new subscribers. Right. So
you'll be doing showcase videos, won't you, on some of the builds that you've done inside?
Yes, you need to tutorials, showcases, the lot.
Yeah, I probably will. I've forgotten some of it though, if I'm honest, because it was so long ago.
Call it version 1. That was practice. I bet every time you make something the second time, it's better. So.
Yeah, just rewatch. You didn't record, did you? I was going to say you could have rewatched what you did, but you didn't do that, did you?
No,
you just built.
I didn't.
Carleen, how you doing? Gina says, "Thank God I was going to ask for a refund." Fixed. Right. So the things I want to show you, these are the new additions. So the first thing we've got, a lot of people's asked for this. We've now actually got a behemoth gate, and it is a. Does this work? Does it work? Does it work? Yes, it does. There we go. So it is quite a beefy looking piece of kit. Got spikes on there as well. So it works, in my opinion, works very well. I think that's good for for filling out a full size arch, because the issue with the smaller ones is if you go for a large castle like this, you're struggling to fill that out. So that's the new.
Unfortunately, it isn't a real portcullis. It does still chop in half. Yeah. Because we are limited to the structures of the game. But for visual purposes, spot on.
Yeah.
There's also the behemoth gateway for that, which is hidden inside the wall, so you can't see it.
Which I'll bring out now. So behemoth gateways as well. It's crazy. So I've got 2 variations of that. Behemoth. So there we go. So that's the first one, which is got the nice little kind of caps on the top, and the variant, which is quite cool, has the little battlements on the top there as well. So I'll add the gates as well, so you can see it in its full glory. There we go.
Yep, so it's working.
So there it is.
Lovely.
So again, it's very detailed as well. Happy with how this has turned out, to be honest with you. It looks pretty cool. And obviously you can use it like this, but me personally, I like to hide it, and I think it works really well for a portcullis, like in a smaller frame as well. But again, I'll leave that to you. So we've got the large portcullis. We've also got a new variation for the standard dino gate as well. So there's just a new version, and that again, that's a wooden one with the little spikes. And again, I think that's turned out fairly well. Baha says that looks like I could build it without behemoth, That looks like I could build it without behemoth. Yeah, exactly, and that's why it's been built that way. So the idea is, you can kind of replicate it yourself as well. Yeah. Apart from this kind of, it's gone. Apart from the huge cap that's on the top.
Which there are caps.
There is. So another nice addition. This is the best place to show you, is the large, or the fat pillars, as I call them. They've now got a bit more definition to them. So the idea is these bricks are a lot larger now than the bricks of the wall. So the idea is they're just they're blended too well, if that makes sense. Whereas now,
it was hard to tell definition. You could that's move tool.
There's obviously a lot more definition now as well. So again, just little thing for me. Just I think it visually makes it look a lot better.
Yeah, they're
Beefy,
a bit
how you
more
doing?
defined now.
Yeah, and yeah, because they just blended in. I mean, sometimes it was good. It was quite good when the sun hit it at certain angles, but you had to be at a certain angle to be able to see it. Yeah, more contrast, more contrast. The other thing we've got as well, which we've only got one of them at the moment, but we are working on them, is if you add a artifact pedestal on and skin that
With a trim.
with a trim piece, you can now put toppers on there, so that there'll be various different toppers that we'll be adding. Obviously, the round one will go on there as well, but at the moment you can only put them on the half walls, whereas now you can put it on any pillar now as well. So again, just I think that'll add a bit more variation.
WIFI artifact.
Mr. Smart Guy, how you doing? Says, brother, I would love to have you join one of my Ark Civilization experiments. Saying a build like this would be next level. You know what? How you doing, man? I've watched a lot of your videos. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And and send me a message on Discord, buddy. And more than happy to jump on. Yeah, try and get something built for you as well. Appreciate you being here, man.
And they're obviously still functional as pedestals for artifacts and stuff like that, so could definitely do some interesting lighting areas in your castles with these if you're so inclined.
Yes, and
obviously they don't need to be on the top of a pillar; they can be placed anywhere.
Yes,
like normal artifact pedestals.
Exactly. So if you wanted to put,
they look best on a top. They
do. They work really well as a top up, but again, you know, if you wanted to add that, you know, on the floor,
ignore the fact that it goes extremely small when you put the skin. The skin icon on it. For some reason, that's just how the base game does it. When you try to skin the artifact pedestal, the preview goes to the size of a peanut.
Yeah, so there we go. But yeah, so again, I can see some cool builds with this. Again, it's when we add 3, 4, 5, 6 different toppers, there'll be a few variations. But the one I'm really excited about, because a lot of people's been asking for this. Now, we've only got 3 at the moment, and these are work in progress. These are just like little test as it stands, but a lot of people's been asking. He's already been to it. Have been asking for these for a long time, and I keep forgetting I'm on a server. We've now got gargoyles, so a lot of people's been asking for these in terms of the detail. So we've got 3 at the moment. Which we need to work on, but as it stands, we've got I don't know what to call this guy, the guy with his tongue out. We've got another gargoyle that goes on the top, and probably my personal favourite is the one that I think will work well in kind of corners of builds. So if you're building this on the side, on the corner of a building, there we go. Need to move it ever so slightly.
Yeah.
But you can see what we're going for. These will work on the corners of builds. I mean, you could actually move the box out a little bit crazy.
The box would move out.
Where's that box? Unskin it. Yeah, put it right on the corner if we can.
I'll whistle at it. That's the pillar. That's the box. So if you put it, stop picking up the gun, like right on the edge.
That should work.
And then skin that.
And then
stick a pillar on that. You end up with him like with his feet out.
Yeah, that's
just in.
There we go.
That's perfect position.
So that I think that'll be pretty cool on, like, you know, if you think of a huge kind of tower like this, you know, in a corner somewhere, on a corner here, I think they'll work. So we've got 3 at the moment. Again, I'm not. Crazy hates this guy. I love him.
I don't hate him. I'm just like, what is going on?
What is he doing?
Who knows?
Hung
Who
out.
knows? He's got a pillar. It looks like he's got a pillar up his butt. So maybe that's what it is. But yeah, you can kind of see what we're going for. So we are working on some additions, a few new items to be added to it. I don't know when this is going to be released, but we'll make sure we've got them all right, because we don't want to keep updates. We don't want to keep doing update after update after update. You know, maybe it's 1 or 2 every 2 or 3 months, as opposed to on a regular basis.
The sooner the better, though, because there's that. The doors are annoying a lot of people. So the sooner we get that out, the better.
Baha says, can you change the size of them? Actually, what I think they'll probably do with that is, rather than change the size, have the small, medium, and large deco boxes, and that'll be a small, medium, or large one, if that makes sense, rather than using like a variation of it. I mean, because you could add that to the game, but I just think it gets messy when you start changing the sizes. So maybe it's just have them fixed, small, medium, and large, based on the deco box themselves.
You can't do individual skinned items. You have to do the whole set. So it'd be all the trim sets would be scalable, but we don't really want that. So we'd have to make 3 separate ones on the deco boxes, like you said.
Well, I think we'll probably add about six gargoyles, 7 gargoyles ish. We don't want too many because you don't want to keep cycling through all the stuff because the windows themselves are hard enough. But yeah, Willie H as well. Thank you so much, buddy. 16 months as a member of Team Green. I missed that one there. Rex Tier no less says, Annie, I haven't aged a bit. I haven't aged a bit. How you doing, Will? How are you doing? Gamer Wolf, how's it going? I love the mod. It was worth the money. That's good to hear. You know what? It's good when people say that. I'll be more disappointed if someone says I've got the mod and it was a rip-off. Problem with the door standees, it was the whole auto closing. You know, where you couldn't go through the doors when it was skinned.
Yeah, because it had the auto helper on for some reason, so I've just removed it completely.
What I'm probably going to do here is, so you know how far you've got to go, I'm going to add something here crazy. So we'll do this bit next, I think. I think. You know, we're talking the other day about doing some interior on the walls.
Yes, yeah.
Just I don't want to ruin Brainy's build where she builds a house and
then we have to chop bits off.
The wall glitches through it, so I'll.
Yeah.
This is the only problem with the server. You've got to keep cycling through between the different.
Yeah.
I love how you laughed there because this is all you had, wasn't it? You can't put all 4 in your hotbar.
No.
I wonder why that is though. Like they need to fix that.
I did ask, and they said it might be something to do with the C# coding, which means it won't get fixed until probably the 5.5.
Okay. Awesome.
Where they break everything, I have to fix everything. What? I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's what.
You know what? Because of what I want to do, I'm going to make this one a little bit higher, this wall. Mike's is a bit pricey, a whole $5, but well worth it. Yeah, Cyan, we know the pain, Brainy.
Yes, we do.
To be fair, when I logged on today, I genuinely didn't expect to see the whole thing pretty much done. I thought maybe the castle would have been done and a few houses, but like the whole thing was pretty much reskinned. I did help. I changed some of the doorways from square to arched. So
okay.
I have helped.
I think we got, like, when you came on, we was like, oh, he's going to help, and then you just went. So I was like, oh. You was like, good job, guys. See ya.
I feel bad now. It's
yeah.
But to be fair, I'd have just getting in the way.
Yeah.
You'd have spent more time fixing him picking up stuff because he'd be like, how did you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst one was though, you know, before you added the the Western Deco like hangy thing with the string on it next to the pond. But you built one without that, didn't you, originally? And I took it down to see how you'd done it, and I couldn't get it back in the same place. So I stuck it down next to where I thought it was, and then just ran away.
Yes. Yeah.
After about an hour.
Yeah,
I was shocked how much wood there was. I was like, what has he been doing? Yeah. Why doesn't he just ask me?
Yeah,
he was just
breaking stuff all the time.
He was literally ripping the build apart.
It's stressful though when you take something down and then you don't know how to put it back. It's horrible.
And the amount of times he was like, "Oh, we did fix a couple of things. There was a couple of gaps, so we were like, we're fixing it."
Yeah.
But then it was like, no, but it was like, oh, just a small thing here, and then we're like, do we risk picking that item up because it might never go back down again?
Yeah.
So we're like, nope, we'll leave it. Nope, it's not our problem.
Yeah. I was more impressed that you managed to put it back.
Yeah, well, it wasn't without its problems. I'm not gonna lie, it was horrible.
Yeah.
That was a line at the end of the review video, Aaron, says Mike. Those wooden floors are still my favourite. Great job on those. Yeah, you know what? To be fair, it's a lot darker than I originally thought it was going to be, because even in the dev kit and in Unreal Engine, it looks so much lighter than this. I mean, I'm glad it's worked out this way, because I think the dark really works. Right. I just think I'll go a little bit higher with this, and then it gives us a bit more room to mess about on the sides. Setting up a stream takes some time and headache. You know what? The issue is that Songbird as well, though. Like, a lot of the time, you set something up, you don't touch anything, the next day it just doesn't work. Like, it's horrible. But that's why, like, professional streamers, they've got a back end of people in the background, they're like remotely dialing in, and they do everything for them on the fly, like real streamers. Nickel, how you doing? Bar says Brainy should be streaming her progress for anyone who's building along. You know what? That's not a bad shout, actually. You should do that next stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that, man.
Probably.
Yeah, it's a good shout. You should do that. Right. So Crazy's trying to replicate that tower, and I bet you where he fails is how you get these supports all the way around. Let's just see if he does.
Okay. I wasn't gonna go that far, but okay.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not gonna do a full tower. You're not gonna do a full tower.
I mean, I've done a fair bit of it, but like, let me see these supports. Let me see.
Maybe
I didn't even know they were there.
Maybe it's this one here, Crazy, because that one wasn't finished.
Right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah.
All
let
the
me
way
see
around.
what I can do.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, give up.
Nickel says, can't imagine the materials in the resource list for anyone replacing this without creative mode. I think it's doable. Baymax, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, pal. Hope you're doing well. I want to test that theory, Aaron, says Songbird. I ain't doing it. Someone could. So absolutely. If anyone wants to try, please let me know. I'll add the materials to the resource list in the description. But be prepared. I'm going to put your name against it, and you'll get what I always get. People complaining because the list of materials is wrong. Baymax can watch properly this time because it worked last time. And 1840 Charlie, how you doing? Says maybe if you had 10 or 15 other people collecting all the materials. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I can.
You can. I believe in you, Crazy.
I don't play this game.
I believe in you. Right, so what we're doing, where we're going, how we're doing this. I think best way to do it is just slap something down and see where it ends up. That's going to be too high. Yeah, you'd have to have an automatic Dio Dunklin, whatever you call them, doing that. I think you'd really struggle to build this on non-official. I don't even think it would be possible, to be fair. So difficult. Right, I'm just going to quickly check my dimensions, because what I don't want to do is build half of this and realise that it's going to be too big. I was going to glitch over the top of the wall. So I want to do a little overhang. I think 100% this goes over the Bill Living Unofficial, but ever so slightly, not by much. Ever so slightly. Right. Red Reaper says, at least you can pick up the pieces now rather than having to destroy and rebuild like the old way. And Songbird says, people would be crashing every time they fly over. To be fair, it's not very laggy, this structure set.
It's less vertices than the built-in stuff.
Yeah, it's really well optimized.
Designed,
yes. Wasn't luck, it was designed. I think
this was no accident. This was hours and weeks and months of structure optimizations.
I think.
Careful.
I know it's dangerous. I like it when I say to you, I've got an idea.
I have nightmares. I have nightmares when you say that.
I've got an idea.
Not much of a skin rat today.
Yeah, because there's not much to skin.
Well, don't worry, Crazy. I'll give you some jobs in a minute.
Fantastic.
Joking.
Right.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm a skin rat. I can't build. Not anymore. Every time I select an item, my computer lags a little bit.
Right.
I really miss my old mouse. My old mouse had all the hotkeys on the side of it, so I could just cycle the entire hotbar just with my mouse. Now I'm like, what slot is it? Number 8? And I have to look at my keyboard. I'm like, what?
Yeah, well, I've got to look at my keyboard every time I play the game. I use the G key so much. I cannot get away with a keyboard and mouse. It's so difficult.
I tried to plug my controller in and it disconnected my mic, so I can't use it.
Rachel Hoppy, how are you doing? Is GLaDOS in there? GLaDOS? Who's GLaDOS? GLaDOS? Don't know who GLaDOS is. Is that a reference to something? Or someone?
GLaDOS is from Portal.
Sorry?
GLaDOS is from Portal. It's the robot.
Ah.
Unless I'm getting something wrong, which I don't know how there'd be GLaDOS in here. Unless it's like a gladiator thing. No idea. See, do you remember that time you were showing me the stream and the sky went yellow?
Yeah.
And we're like, what did you press? And I was like, it's probably Brainy that's done it.
Yeah.
And it was.
It was, yeah. I thought I broke the whole game. Everything went yellow, and I literally logged off. I was like, no.
Everything's yellow. Run.
Rachel, thank you so much for the $4.99. Absolutely appreciate you. You're an absolute legend. Dropping some support now, just in case a customer comes in. Thanks, Sarah. So I take it you're at work. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, I really appreciate the $4.99. What an absolute legend you are. Baha said Crazy is using a potato, so GLaDOS should be in there.
Right. Okay,
right. There we go.
I get the reference.
There we go.
Yeah.
I still don't. I'm so bad.
You need to play Portal, you uncultured swine.
I did play Portal. It was a good game. I finished it. But I came
Portal 2.
I got it. But it was. It came with like is it the red box or the orange box?
The orange box, yeah.
Yeah, I got it when I came up with it. Oh my word.
Oh yeah, you're not a PC player, are you? So yeah.
Oh my word.
Suppose. Oh my word. Are you one short? Oh no, you're not even.
Oh my
Demo
word.
it all.
Oh my god.
I can see it from here.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. Well.
No comment.
No comment.
Didn't see it. Didn't happen.
If bollocks. See, this is why I haven't skinned this, because I know I'm going to have problems with this. So we bring it out just by 1. That might help. I kind of want to have cool little arches. I want to have...
Well, the way you can do that, Aaron, is have it even on each side and large in the middle, and that will make it even.
Oh, I want everyone to be even.
That would be even.
I don't want it large. I want it.
No, you'd have small, big, small. That is a repeating pattern. Small, big, small. Small, big, small. Small, big, small. That would be a repeating pattern. That would work perfectly. Because then you could put steps in the middle one, and that would be your entrance into the underhang cove that you're building.
Stop confusing
and
us.
It wouldn't be uneven then.
Too many things. Too many things.
You two are like a married couple.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
You should have heard. You've got no idea. 3 o'clock in the morning. The conversations we've had with this mod. It's actually been mental. To be fair.
Yeah, it's insane.
I actually feel like I'm married to him, to be honest with you.
I want a divorce.
Yeah, well.
Oh, no.
It's not happening.
No, unfortunately. I signed a prenup, so I lose everything.
Oh, dear.
But you know what? I'm gonna try. Rather than going all the way down. This is just trial and error. That's how we roll.
Oh.
There you go, man. Easy. Aaron has spent more time with Crazy than his own wife over the last. You know what? Genuinely, that's true. It's not even a joke. It's not even a joke.
It's unfortunately not a joke. You forgot the unfortunate bit there.
Candice, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You're not late. You're just in time. You were just in time. Right, I think. Got an itchy eye. What does that mean?
Time to see a doctor?
Yep. Stress. That's what this is. So this is what you're doing to us.
My eye hasn't stopped twitching. You know that weird eye twitching
for 6 months since you started building the mod.
Yeah, no, it hasn't. It literally hasn't. Every single day for the longest time, I've had that stupid like eye stammer in my eye, and it's driving me insane. It's literally driving me insane.
That is stress. That though, a lot of people do say it's stress.
It's stress and lack of sleep. I can definitely say this mod has caused lack of sleep.
Right. So. Hey, I've got a good feeling about this one. I think this is gonna look nice, he says.
Please place where I tell you to go. That'd be nice. Just stop making me G-key everything.
Although last stream was very offended about Crazy in his face, it's a no-touch marriage. Although last stream he was very offended about Crazy in his face, it's a no-touch marriage. Did I say something? I do something? You know what? The old rule into one.
Very confused.
Yeah.
What?
I'll have said something. Romans, how you doing? And Bald otherwise, how you all doing, man? Tobias Johnson as well. How's it going?
Hey.
Yeah, they're all.
Sorry,
everyone's here now.
Sorry, not reading chat.
Barhawk kind of enjoys eye twitches. Oh.
I can't read the chat at the moment.
I'll read it for you. I'll be like I'll dictate.
I wonder what you're going to say then.
Yeah, I've got to be careful. I've got to be careful.
I don't think you dictate. I think you narrate. Yeah.
Narrate. No, you dictate. You get dictaphone to like. As a dictaphone dictates the words that.
I don't put my dick anywhere in my phone. Sorry.
Well.
Easy, boys. A family show.
This is it, crazy man.
Sorry.
Can I take them anywhere?
No filter. Sorry.
Wes, how you doing? Join your cluster server today. The build's looking great. Good stuff, man. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. It's a cool place to hang out, man, and everyone's super friendly, and a lot of people like to help as well. So if you get stuck with anything, just give it a shout, man. It's funny because my barber, he plays Ark. And I told him I've got a server, and he joined, and he messages the other day saying, "Can't believe how friendly the server is." Like literally joined, and everyone helped him. He says, "Normally I go on servers, and it's like, go away, dickhead," or like, you know what I mean? Nothing. He's like, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
People are actually helping us out. I was like, it's good, man. That's how it should be, man. To be fair, especially PVE. Like if it's PVE, there should be no animosity, should there? Like,
You do get trolls on PvE as well.
I just want to say how you've built the top of your, like, I finished, by the way. I've just got to do the underhangs. How you've done your roof is making my eyes hurt, but how I've done mine is just pretty.
well, what do you mean?
Well, yours is like, there's a random square here, whereas mine are all like pointing inwards.
We'll flip them then. There's a flip button.
I don't know how you've done it, because yours is built differently.
So you've built yours wrong then? Is that what you're saying?
No, look at mine. Look at that nice pattern.
Because
oh, it's raining.
Yeah, so I tell you what you've done. You've cheated, right?
What?
You've cheated because what you've done is. Hold on. It's raining now as well. Just flip them. All you got to do is use the flip gun. If you remember, I had to reskin this whole thing.
Oh yeah.
So like I literally just pressed the skin button and it skinned all the stuff.
Oh yeah.
So
that's
yeah. Thank you very much. Because use the reskin, use the radius, all they are.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go through and fix all of them. I'm not so yeah.
They just need
rotated. I just need to do the underhangs.
It's just.
Can you make it stop raining? It's too loud.
It just needs rotated. There we go.
Oh no, I haven't done it
squabble
right.
already. This is how rumours start, man. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I think they'll all be the same. Yeah, they are. They've all changed. Yeah, they just need rotated.
Oh no, I've done something wrong.
She's on, brothers. No, we're good. It's just crazy. Says hurtful things like I built mine wrong, stuff like that.
No,
on stream for everyone to see.
Yeah.
That's bullying, that
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I need to ring HR.
Who is the HR?
I don't know. I'm gonna employ someone. We're getting an HR person in these streams because it's not fair.
Brainy, you could be HR for today then.
Okay.
Right. Here we go. Solve it medieval style crossbows at dawn. Mike H says, I am an HR professional, mate. You know what? I'll send you a message, Mikey, afterwards, and you just tell us what I need to do. How we take it further. And what the disciplinary actions are going to be as well. Yeah?
I don't like
In the dungeon.
Yeah, we need to make a dungeon.
In the dungeon.
Oh, look at this. This is how the curves are made. This is how curves are made.
How come you've got an afro today?
because I've had such problems getting onto this server. I just spawned in with whatever I could. Like, me being here is enough. Like, I'm done. I'm happy. I'm in.
Do you know who you look like a bit?
My character.
Yeah.
Go on. Let's have a look.
You look like Ross Clark's dad.
Yeah. Just a little bit taller.
Yeah.
Yeah. The milk lady was really small. Right, I think that works. I just need to skin this bit now and see what it looks like. Raz's dad, that's it. That's the new thing.
Not in real life, obviously. Just the character.
Can you imagine? I'm not offended at all. It's all good. How am I going to do this one? Oh, yeah. Quarter. Need a builder's belt, and he'll be daddy. You know what I do? Next stream. I'm gonna get myself kitted out. It's just so stressful as well, like with this, because like things just decide not to work for no reason whatsoever. I mean, even now, it's took crazy about 15 attempts to get actually into the server for no reason.
Insane amount of time to get in the server.
In Newcastle, you're definitely old enough to be his dad. His granddad. Baha.
Oh no.
Dark Crow Ninja, how you doing? Says next time you see Raz, you gotta say oi boy, and says whips and chains in the dungeons. Right.
That's something.
You did.
Oh no.
This chat is unhinged. You gotta be careful what you say.
Yeah.
They'll latch onto everything.
I think the funniest thing is though, whenever anyone talks about feet, you always pop up.
I never, ever do.
Every
Yes,
time
you
someone
do.
mentions it, you pop in. It's great.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
It's seriously not. It's seriously
He does.
not.
You do. You like telling Carleen off.
Yeah, every time.
Because she's the one who keeps bringing it up. I'm like,
So-
stop it.
It's funny.
It's not fair. I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just not doing anything.
Minding your own business.
And then all of a sudden, no, it's actually every time I say something, Aaron says something about it, and I end up being like, no, I didn't say that. But then because I've spoke, because my name's been mentioned, it's like, see, there he is. I'm like, no, that's not how it works.
Yeah. Stick with the story.
It wasn't even me who started it in the first place. I don't even know how I got linked to it.
Yeah, you do.
I know exactly what it was. Carleen said she was doing foot massages. Somebody else said,
And
"Bet
you
like
said an
that."
emoji
And I was
with a
like-
drooly face, and you're like, that was it. That's how it started.
Now
And then
we get the
somehow
truth.
Yep.
Aaron was like, "Why are you saying that crazy?" And that was it. Now it's me. I'm the fuck guy. I'm like, no.
That's actually something I wanted to know. What was the ear wiggle thing about?
I
Yeah,
don't even know how that started.
neither do I. How did that start? Is anyone in chat can you remember? I know that. I know what it was. I think we were doing something like what's everyone's
I
like? What special ability or special thing or hidden talent has everyone got? And everyone's coming like really cool ones. Yeah. And there's like a Discord channel for it now. It's like pictures of like your hidden talents or videos. And I said,
Yeah.
I don't think I've got one. I don't even know what it would be. And I went, oh, I can actually wiggle my ears.
Oh.
And no one believed
Okay.
us. And no one believed us. No, actually, I tell you how it started. Crazy was telling people he can breathe underwater.
I didn't say I could
Through
breathe
his ears.
underwater.
Through
What
his
the hell?
ears. You said you could breathe underwater through your ears or something like
There
that.
was nothing to do with water.
it was
Absolutely
something
nothing to do with
ridiculous
water.
like that.
I said, if given the right circumstances, because I have a perforated eardrum, like a
Here we
permanently
go.
perforated
Here we
eardrum,
go.
it opens up to my sinuses. I can breathe out my ear. Like if I block my nose, block my mouth,
What? I'm
can-
sure that's true.
it's true. It's a weird thing. It has to be. It's very conditional, but I can block. Like
So it happened once.
no, it's happened a couple of times. Like not long ago, I had a serious ear infection, and then it reopens the whatever problem I've got. And if I block my ears, if I block my mouth, and block my nose,
Right.
and I can breathe out my ear. It goes.
Yeah.
Literally the noise it makes.
So
Well,
that's
you are a wonder.
He
You
is.
are a wonder of science.
is a
I
medical
am a
mystery,
wonder,
and so that's how the conversation started. And then I said I can't breathe through my ears, but I can wiggle them. And then I had to show people, and then that was it. It was just to become a thing.
Wow.
I will show you next time I get a seriously bad ear infection.
Well, no, you don't have to go that
I
far.
want to see a video.
Yeah.
A video in Discord.
Yeah,
And you will be a marvel of the world.
and that's why I set the channel up, and he's still not posted. So
How often do you expect me to get ear infections?
just once will do. I just
once.
want to see the video.
Just once.
I just want to see the video.
You're just wishing harm upon me, yeah? That's all it is. I know it sounds far-fetched, but it's a shitty thing to say. Oh yeah, look at this amazing thing I have to have this weirdo ear-breathing thing. I could have picked
So what-
anything.
So your eardrums connected to your lungs.
Everybody's are. You've got your sinus canals, your nose, your mouth, and your ears are all connected.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not to the extent where you can breathe through it.
If you've got a large enough hole in your ear, and you could, like, I suppose, an ear infection at the same time.
That's got to be a big hole, though, isn't it?
It is.
Really?
I have to wear.
I mean-
I'm deaf. I'm almost deaf in one ear. I have to wear hearing aids.
Oh. Oh,
like,
okay, sorry.
yeah, no, like, yeah. Like, we were having a fire pit the other night, and there was an owl hooting in a tree, and they're like, "Can you hear that?" And I'm like, "No, I can't hear it." But everyone's like, "Every time it hooted, how about now?" I'm like, "Oh, still can't hear it." And like, "How about now?" I'm like, "Nope, still can't hear it because I'm deaf."
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Shame.
he just says that, because he ignores us all the time.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, exactly.
But you can breathe underwater, so, I mean...
I definitely can't breathe underwater. I suppose if I had my ear hanging out, maybe.
This is what I mean, man. It's ridiculous. There's no you literally could be put underwater, right, with your ears sticking out, right? If you had an ear infection, if you were ill, and you'd be able to breathe, you wouldn't die.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
I mean,
see
I
you
would
have
take
your
that
ears.
over. I would take that over hearing, like, if I could breathe underwater like a mermaid or something. That would be amazing.
My ears are actually gills. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you need to prove that. I need to see that.
One day, one day I'll be in agony and I'll be like, "Best record this video." But like, the only way it happens is if I actually get water in my ear, because of my problem with my ears. If water goes anywhere near my ear, and then water goes behind my eardrum, it doesn't come out. Like, it just doesn't. I've asked to have like plugs installed so that you can get some at they're like little valves, little holes that they put inside your eardrum that allows water to come out. But they say you're too old for that, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I shower incorrectly, water enters my ear canal, and then for the next 5 days, I'm in absolute agony, and it's awful.
You're making us feel bad now, Crazy. But I've got people in chat saying it sounds more like an ear snorkel that you've got. So and people want to see it. People actually want to see it. Like, people want to see it. Let's drown Crazy to see it happen.
I mean, you can't see breathing, by the way. You can hear it.
But we'll sharp find out after 5 or 6 minutes, and you're still moving. Like, we'll know it's true. Like, we can see that part of it.
It's a very restricted breathing as well, so you probably couldn't last long doing that. But yeah,
you've spoken. Now we need to see it.
yeah. Well, I did say it once, and now that's it. Every time I bollocks.
Yeah. You've done it now.
It's. Oh.
If Crazy does that, Aaron, that means you've got to do the ear wiggle.
Oh, he does the ear wiggle.
100%.
If you get 100 likes, he'll do the ear
I
wiggle.
ear wiggle after 100 likes. It's kind of like it's like my performing monkey thing. It's great. It's
Oh, okay.
and a lot of the time though, I get the end of the stream and I forget. It's like, and I come off and then I can see the chat going, you missed the wiggle. It's like, oh god, I'm coming back. But yeah, it's not even that impressive. I need to find a better hobby.
I know, it's quite shit, to be honest. Sorry.
It's a shit. It's not a very good claim to fame. To be fair.
Help me.
Where are you?
Still at my tower.
And they're the ones you're going to struggle with, innit?
Yeah. What do I do with them?
So, let me remember. Yep.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what to do now. Yeah. Fantastic. Yep, I can go from there.
I'm gonna watch you. No pressure. Gamer Wolf, how you doing? And Sandy says, so what do we get at 100,000 downloads of your mod? Oh, that's a good question. That, Sandy. I mean, it's doing really well. I think we're. What was it? 14,000 downloads we're at yesterday. I think it was, or today. I can't remember. It's doing well. It's I'm happy. I was really worried that we'd release it and no one would download it. An ear wiggle in a song and a dance at 100k. The Reverend says it's like a nickname for where given and never ever wanted. You were given never ever wanted, and Baha said 100k downloads. Aaron splits the profits with the testers, and
that sounds good. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Trust Baha. Ian Sumner, how you doing? So, hi, first post here. Got your Castlecraft mod. It's awesome. Could you please tell me what the mod you use for skins? I think it's a red gun. It is the variant. I think it's called the variant gun, isn't it? It's Sandy's mod. Just search either Sandy or variant. It'll come up, Ian. But welcome to the stream, man. And if it's your first one, hope you enjoy it. And thank you so much, Rebel Cleft, as well. Genuinely appreciate the 25. When you're in a really tight queue, do you ever have the feeling someone is breathing down your neck and you're like, oh, that's me? I think that was directed to you, Crazy.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
That's yeah.
Funny.
Oh, is everyone picking on Crazy?
That's wrong still, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
You may continue. I don't know what the... Oh, well, would it be wrong if the triangles weren't there?
Yeah, so you put them in... So we need to be in the middle. That's where we need to be. So we need to put... We need to put this in the middle. Ah, God. Carleen Goodwill, honestly, thank you so much. 21 months as a member. That's absolutely ludicrous. I don't care what he says. Crazy started the foot talk. Exactly that, Carleen.
I did not.
It's official. It's in a green box. It's official.
If obviously the person who started it's going to say that it was not the person who started it, which was her. She started it, not me.
How did I do this, Crazy?
This is the question. How did you do this?
I will figure it out. And Jules DeVox says will be destroyed because they are structures from a mod, not a skin, but a mode of structures. Sorry, I don't know what that means. If you might have been reading something previous. Don't worry, Baha. I can even complete trying to pay attention to the chat and stream while doing paperwork. Crazy DMs me for foot pics like 4 times a day. I've had to block him.
Proof it.
Right, let me figure this out. I'm going to go this side and figure out in my head. It was. Oh, there. That was it, man. So easy. There we go.
So I essentially did that, but from the other side.
Yeah, but I think it's because... And then you just hope this should work if you do this. It might not hold. No, it doesn't. So you need to...
Go in.
Yeah, no. Got it, right. So you need to take them out. So you need to take them out. So it's got a gap. Mm-hmm. We snap that to... Shite with it. Snap that to there.
I swear. You're placing that. I'm trying to do exactly that and it won't let me place it.
No, but what you need to do, you then need to switch this out.
So that what you were just doing there is what I did that side. but slightly different.
I can't. How did I do it? I'm sure, literally, we should just be able to go on the side of this.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
Let's go on.
Nah, you're not. You're too far out. You need to be in the middle.
What do you mean too far out? That's in the middle.
It isn't, man.
What do you mean? How is that
Right,
not in the middle?
So when you put this down here like this, look where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still in the middle.
It's not. It's not where it needs to be. Teaching Crazy how to build use a foot pointer.
Am I going mad here? Is that not centered?
It's not. Go and have a look where yours is.
I haven't even done that one, so I can't go off that one. Let me go.
We need to go. It's up. I remember. It's from the up.
It's still centered, but it's not this center.
Ah, right. Okay. I've got it. I've got it.
I didn't even look at the other ones,
Right,
I don't even know what I was building.
Yeah, I've got it. But there. Let me do this. I've got it.
All mine is a 3 instead of 2.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not centered. Okay. Scary noises.
I've got it. He's done it. He's figured it out. He's done it, I think. Delete that. Ta-da! Right, okay.
Right, show me again.
Right, so let's get rid of this. The rain. Oh. It's so loud, the rain on this map, isn't it?
It really is.
Right, so.
Is it bully crazy tonight? Because so far, you've just... not feeling too good.
Charlie says, is there a good video idea for you, Songbird? How to save your single player on servers so that you have a copy of your build and 5.5 breaks everything. And Mommy Daddy, please stop fighting, says Biffy. Sign Empress says, show Crazy what you did. Well, he's not paying attention to chat, so I have free reign. Yeah, that's why. Right, what are you putting pillars on for, man?
I didn't mean to.
Stop being crazy.
Mean to put a pillar.
Right, so you do triangle on both sides,
which is how it was.
Yeah. Then that'll give you a snap point there.
Right.
Put a ceiling on that behind it. Yeah. And there's your points. So literally up to
I
the.
can destroy this.
Not yet. No, not yet. You got to do that up right at the end.
Well, you can go off there, can't you?
No, because it's not there anymore. That ceiling's gone. It's really finicky. So you go ceiling behind, and then you've got to put them there, and then you snap. Yeah, basically, but like snap it to it, like. And then put quarter. And then you should be able to delete this.
Right.
Deborah says, I see fisticuffs in the future for Aaron Longstaff. No, not at all, man. It's all friendly. It is all friendly.
Yep. That's what he likes to say.
Just not invite him to any more streams. That is a joke. Reverend, thank you so much, honestly, for the 5 gifted members. You do this every stream now. Appreciate the support. And a big warm welcome to the new members of the channel, courtesy of the Reverend. That is Benjamin Fernandez, to Taylor, to Shohil, to Bray Song, and the Fallen Mothra. Thank you so much, the Reverend. One absolute legend you are. And yeah, welcome, everyone. Thank you so much.
That's where I placed you.
Right. Wow, you know what? I've just done 5 archers and we've got a whole street build here. Yeah, you definitely stream yours next time round, Brainy. Be good to see this.
I can only do it on Twitch. I can only do it on Twitch though.
Yeah, but it's your channel, yeah. Twitch is good. Twitch for Twitch.
Like Crazy's Eye.
Yes. Just started twitching even more since the start of the stream.
Wow. Do you know what you're doing now, Crazy?
Maybe. Yeah, seems to have worked. Who'd have thunk it? The builder knows how to build.
Right. Let's see how this works. Let's see what we can do with this. So we're not going to get them together because it's going to be really even. Odd in terms of the gap. So I think if I just take this all the way along first and see what we've got to work with, and then I'll we'll do what we did with it. We'll do what we did with the arches. We'll figure something out. I'm sure we will. But not like that though. Oh. Bar says there's a way to stream to YouTube from the Xbox, but needs a bunch of extra hardware, says Baha. Yeah. I remember I tried that years ago with my Xbox, and I really struggled with it, to be fair. It was like one or the other. Yep, absolutely. Gia Dayton. Not streaming myself, but on this one, yep. Building here, look. There we go. And you can tell what bits she's done because it's in stone, and you get to see which bits I've done and Crazy's done because it'll be in wood.
Yes.
Which is the opposite way. The opposite way of how a castle would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like the inner town would be wood, and the outer would be castle. It would be stone. So when you turn the skin off, it's going to look backwards.
Or if you were building something that Aaron didn't know how you did it, and then he would destroy it,
change it
and make it to wood.
To be fair, if I'd been clever enough, I should have swapped everything back to stone. But yeah, I'm not that clever, man. The yellow lines are the move tool. I think I'm going to start right on the edge there, and I'll do one at a time, and we'll just keep two, and then I'm going to try a bigger one.
Just FYI, I found a more efficient way of doing it.
Ah, you would have. You would have. Because look.
So, just do it with it all in there, and then just build off up, then get the top snap point.
Oh yeah. Just
the same thing.
But you can't. But when you're doing a live stream and you want people to see what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, you can still see what I'm doing, but. Yeah. Oh, why did you fall? You shouldn't have fell. You must have missed a piece. Yeah, I did. I missed that one. Which means I have to pick it back. Of course, while I'm showing you, it doesn't work. Okay. Pick it up. Yeah, there we go.
Right, that's 1, 2, 2, 1, 2.
To flip all of them up.
I'm guessing Brainy is moving. Use them. Yeah, it is. It's the move tool. Yes. What do you call it when a chameleon can't change colour? Reptile dysfunction.
I bet I know who said that.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't.
Was it not Geo?
Nah.
I was going to say that.
No, it was Colleen.
Oh, Colleen, you're seriously on my bad books. You're getting banned. That's funny though. It was quite a funny joke, but still, bad jokes.
That looks
Can't
even
have them.
to me.
What do you mean? It's 3, 2, 2, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So repeating pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, you absolute! The one you placed, the one you did, you didn't skin a piece, so I had to try skin it, and now it's all fell down.
Uh-oh. Right. Let's get some wood on this. And let's change the time of day to 12. There we go. Alright, so. We've got 66 people in the chat. How you all doing, man?
Hey, chat.
Is there anyone new? Has anyone not been on the channel before? Is this the first stream? If so, say hello. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you're doing.
I'm new.
So I can stalk you.
I'm new, and I've
You're not new.
just been skinning this weird build.
You're a noob.
Yeah, full on skin rat. Skin rat. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a T-shirt with that on.
Yeah,
No, I don't like that.
I'm a skin rat. I like skin rat.
I don't like that. I want, like skin, like a skin kitten or something would be better.
Yeah. The skin rat sounds like just like it's a dirty job, and no one wants to do it. To be fair, it's probably right though. Like I really hope. I mean, Fizz hasn't been in for a while, but I really hope they do add something to official. He did say he messages afterwards to say that they are working on something to make like skinning and cycling a lot easier on official. So that will be good. Oh, Mike, thank you so much, pal. Another 5 gifted members. You're an absolute legend. You do it every stream. Can't thank you enough. Super generous, as always, mate. And a big one welcome to Yuri E. Sorry I can't pronounce that one. To Gorilla Voodoo, to Doodly, and to Winter Rain. Thank you so much, Mike, and welcome to the channel, everyone, man. Right. Do we do an overhang that side as well? We'll see.
And that took way too long to do.
It does. That's why I haven't finished them all. That's why that's why everything's like kind of half baked on the castle. It'd be good to get a piece of everything complete, like, you know, all the bits we've started completed. That would be the that would be good.
And there's no doorway, so I'm going to have to make one of them. On that one or that one. Which means if I demo this wall, the whole thing's going to come crashing down.
No, we're good. Just should be good.
It is really frustrating going into your inventory and switching to the skin.
Yeah, it's so much easier on single player. It's
I don't understand why it's different. Why it's different.
Yeah, it's a lot of things are different on servers, though, aren't they? To the single.
Yeah.
Mike, honestly, thank you so much for the 2. Does Brainy know how to do the streets without the move tool? Yeah, should mention it a few times. You would literally just sink down. You would sink down a foundation, and then I guess you have to keep moving them out the way to kind of get your other stat points. But yeah, absolutely.
Move tool's not. It's just a convenience, but it's
100%.
Definitely.
It's just to speed it up, really.
Yeah. Like you can jankify it all day long, but you don't have to.
Jankify it, I like it. Buzzsaw coming in 13 months as a member. Thank you so much for your continued support, buddy. Genuinely appreciate it. Building coming on very nicely as always. Yeah, thank you so much, man, Buzz. I appreciate it, pal.
Oh, I can't see that because it's broken.
Rebel Clef says, is she adding storm drains again? Really like those on the other build.
I can do.
She is now, yeah.
I can do.
Yeah, this is the bit I really struggle with, just making things look lived in. I'm good at making like big buildings or like big empty spaces. the stuff around it, but not the stuff inside it. Jean-Marc Gugues, sorry I pronounced that wrong, says, I'm French, so the last stream and live. Oh, good stuff, man. Jean? Is that how you say it? Jean-Marc.
Which is mad. I see, it did all come crashing down. Not your fault, my fault though. What was I about to say before everything came crashing down? No idea. Oh yeah, you're saying you don't like have the decor rating and stuff, but you were in charge of the decor pack for most of it.
What don't I have? What did I say?
You don't like doing like you like making the big builds, the big empty spaces.
Yeah. No, it's a good point that actually, but that's why I like doing deco mods, because it means that I don't have to build anything.
Challenges you. Yeah.
I stick that thing in. So rather than building something, I just I make it. Do you know what I mean? And we stick it in. It's in the game now, so literally spawn it in. Job done.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't normally decorate your builds, do you?
I never. I've done a few back in the day when I first started the channel, but then it just takes so long to do. And not that I'm palming off like the laborious stuff, but it's just like you've got to have a proper good eye for that, and you've got to really take your time doing it. Whereas mine were really rushed, to be fair, just to get a video out. So, and it was actually
you have had it though. Are really good at doing it. Like they use bits that you wouldn't expect to use. You're like, oh, I never thought of using that to achieve that, which really plays well. Like you're definitely an architect.
Yeah, because we used to get Fire Pumpkin to do them back in the day. I think I'm going to bring this wall all the way down because I don't like that lip. So I'm just going to bring this all the way down. Yeah, and we'll put a little corner wall on that. Sorry, corner door on that. I think that'll look pretty cool. Come on. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool in a couple of weeks' time when we get everyone on here building and decorating. We'll get a whole gaggle of people in. I think that'll be pretty cool. Aaron's building a Hollywood-style castle made out of cardboard. It only looks good from the outside. I mentioned to work on some interiors. Yeah, we'll get you in next week when we've got more of this pretty much done. We're going to get the interior decorators in, so we'll get you in, Songbird, and yeah, it's going to be fun. Can't wait to see what you all come up with, to be honest.
Oh, these are all ramps.
A gaggle are what we just a gaggle are we just geese. Geese, yeah, you are, man, in a friendly way. Nah, they need to be wood.
Yeah, you're gonna do wood. I knew you were gonna say that as I got to the end.
And if you use the variant or the broken wood as well.
Yeah, the wobbly one.
The wobbly one, yeah, the wobbly wood.
Oh, I've got to now. You got to double click everyone, haven't you?
Yeah.
I can just do every other one because that's the way it's working right now. There we go.
Yeah, I don't even think, realistically, I don't think you'll be able to decorate the interior, because the castle, I mean, if you look at the castle that Brainy did, that didn't look as anywhere near as big as this, but inside it was huge. Like, this is mental, like, to be fair.
This would.
Yes.
Yeah, it's much bigger, like when you see it in game.
Yeah, because I've watched a few of the streams back, because Crazy said when he joined it was huge, and I was like, eh. But then he actually spawned into the game, and he's like, I'm here, I'm on the roof, and I was looking at the roof and I couldn't see him. That's how big it was.
Yeah.
Stupid gun.
Challenge accepted, says Cyan. Sweet. You know what? I hope you do, to be fair, because it's another build we can use, and we can add this to the Deco Mod homepage as well. I think you just had a rare goose. All these geese I've... no, not jerks. Yeah, geese are twats, aren't they, to be fair?
What's this back wall? You've just unskinned it all.
No, I added a new back... I brought it in.
Oh,
yeah.
stone, yeah?
Yeah, please. Now, this should... In fact, what I'm going to do with that is change that as well, get a bit more detail on it. Pop, pop, pop.
Oh.
Mike's off to a meeting, have a blast. The build's looking great, especially the part that Brainy is working on. Mike, you're a knob.
Oh. Thanks, Mike.
Have a good day, mate. Enjoy work if that's possible. And yeah, thanks again for the super chats, mate. And hopefully you have a good day, man. And see you soon.
Bye, Mike.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change this up just a little bit so it looks a bit more detailed, and then I'm gonna put, I think, some arches in there as well. 'Cause I think yes. Oh, not that one. No. No. I think that'll look pretty cool. Right. There we go. There we go for the full ones there.
I returned.
He's but
Even
wait.
though I went.
Where you been?
Domino's just showed up.
Oh, nice. Domino's is such a nice pizza, but it's like ridiculously
it's trim,
expensive. Yeah, trim. Yeah.
What did you get?
Pizza.
What pizza?
I just like a classic pepperoni.
Oh yeah.
But then I drizzle it in Frank's hot sauce. So
Sounds wrong on every level, like crazy.
yeah, it's
Who's
so
Frank?
nice.
Who's Frank?
It's his hot sauce, you know.
I give up. Not yeah, and
then switch to the wood ones. Yeah.
the roundy wood ones as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, man, that looks cool. That works. You're reading the chat. This is disgusting.
What do you mean disgusting?
Oh god, you've already done that one. Right.
I'm worried. I don't think I have any Franks left.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna go on mute.
That's working. Question is, do we or do we not add
To
them?
skin or not to skin?
Not there though. Not there though. See, Aaron building with friends is fun. Yeah, I should do it more often. I've always said this. It's just whether or not people want to come and join. You know what I mean? That's the thing. And obviously, because it's on my time, and not everyone's free at the same time. You know, so it's hard getting a lot of people in at the same time. I kind of feel like... Actually, that works. I was going to say, I wonder what it looks like skinned. If I turned around... And it's nearly done.
Skin rat's hard at work.
Skin rat for the win. Every time.
Oh, I heard some demo.
Oh, you know what? That literally has worked first time. I'm... like... Sometimes I'm impressed with what I've done. Other times I get annoyed. That is what the moving that up by one has helped.
Did you tell everybody that you lowered the entire side?
No, I didn't. All right, so I'm such a dick. So you know, we had a debate on the last stream whether or not the arches should have been 1 high or 2. I took it all down and I made them 1.5. But it looks so much better now, in my opinion. If you look at that now on stream, I think that is probably just about right. I felt like they were too squashed. Whereas now, I think that works, man.
Yeah, looks good.
Aaron is Leonardo and craziest Master Splinter. Yeah.
Keyword is master.
Yeah. The question I've got is, in fact, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it anyway. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to do the same with them. And I think if they stick out, yeah, you did say Sire, you're right. You did. I think that looks pretty cool, actually. It gives it more detail. I tell you what is impressive, the fact that Crazy's still playing the game whilst he's eating his Domino's pizza.
That is impressive.
It is very impressive. I can't do 2 things at once.
Well, I'm not typing and talking, so I'm okay.
You're very quiet as well with your eating.
Quick, feed him some more, quick. Oh no. I'll teach us. You know what? I think that works. I kind of feel like, I don't know if this will be too much. And that's just been
I knew you were about to do that.
Did you? It's just because I've seen that and it's so lucky that it's on the same level.
It's too shallow, I'd say.
Shallow?
Yeah, like it's only 1 high. I don't think it's too, like, the disparity between, like, if you were to walk through there, I think it'd be too. I mean, it could work. I don't know.
Beth Duke, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, and yeah, thank you so much. 21 months as a member of the channel, and it's Rex here, no less as well. What an absolute legend you are. Coming in saying hi, everyone. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Songbird loves the Darkwood arches. Yeah, the wood works really well. I'm happy with how that's turned out, to be fair, and I do think, yeah, we're gonna have to do them all the way around, Crazy. and it would be. It's like literally the the last window in the set. Wow. I've just realised as well, Brainy, you've done that whole build without using the variant gun as well.
Yeah.
Shit. I've just realised. Holy crap.
What, this build?
No, the previous build, the first time you did the
Yeah.
on the server, you've literally done everything, having to go up to each item and
Yep.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
I should have thought.
Thanks for laughing.
Yeah.
Really nice of
I probably should have like added it a little bit earlier. Oh my god. Oh.
No, it's fine. I probably wouldn't have used it straight away anyway, because I didn't really know what it was. So
Right.
I don't feel too bad.
If you paint those posts and the railings white, you'll have a Rivendell feel. But where's that? What's Rivendell? Is that Lord of the Rings or Skyrim or?
It is Lord of the Rings.
Hey, there we go. Rivendell. Is that what it is?
Rivendell, that's the elven place, isn't it? Rivendell.
Yeah. You know what? I think she's got a point if we did that. And I need to do something with the interior as well. I get it. I kind of want to. Oh, we had the snap point. Oh my god, Aaron, you need to watch Lord of the Rings. You get so inspired. You know what? I've seen it years ago. I mean, I know what happens because obviously I've read the book, but it was that long ago. I can't remember what happens in the film. I know it's close to the book, obviously, but like what it looks like and who's in it. Can you skin that, please, Crazy, with the trim? And we'll do this. Just do it the same. I just want to see what that looks like. And we'll have a little check on Brainy's progress.
Oh.
See what we've got. Oh. How can you see? This is where I struggle. You've built all this without skinning it. Like, I'd struggle with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to keep it all. So.
All right. Okay. That's not a bad point. Actually, it's a good point. See, I skin as I go just because my brain doesn't work. Like, I'm like, oh no, what's that gonna look like? Oh, looks crap.
You mean I skin as you go?
Well, yeah, now you do. Hugo, I go. We go. Oh, if that was 2. What does that look like? It's gonna stick out, isn't it? Yeah. See, I would maybe go skinny with that, possibly. Yeah, maybe go skinny with that.
Skinny.
Yeah.
Skinny.
Yeah. Yeah, if I arch it off, that, you know what? That's what we need to do. I need to try and get a snap point. Oh, easy. Easy. Just quarter it. Just do a quarter wall. That'll give us me snap point. God. Wrong one. Can't Carly likes the bigger ones, the bigger beams. But what we'll do is we'll do one with...
Oh, she does.
We'll do... yeah, we'll do one with a small one and one with the larger ones and see what we get. See what looks best. And then I need to... Yes. I tried building on ASE again a few months ago. Oh my god, I miss the quarter walls and ceilings so much. You know what? There's a few things I probably miss on ASE more than I do on ASA, but now, you're right, I think for me, they're probably the biggest game changers. The quarter ceilings and the quarter walls. And if Fizz decides to add half walls and half ceilings and half foundations, I think that's going to change the game even further as well, personally.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It'd be so good if he does that.
Yeah.
I think we're onto something with that, you know, if that was all the way along. Jamie Llewellyn, catch you later, buddy. Appreciate it. I nearly said see you so much there. I've not said that for years, and I nearly said it again. See you so much.
Yes.
Well, it's been ages.
Weeks.
It's been ages since I've said that. Ages. See you so much.
Right. Half a pizza's grand. Right. Good to go. Whew.
Now, what?
Just your standard, not curved brace on the top, I'd say.
I just need to replicate what we've got. You know what I'm going to have to do? It's frustrating, but I'm going to have to do quarter walls just to give us me snap points that I need for this, because it's too finicky otherwise. Yeah, the song says it every stream. I know it does. When I heard that come on, I was like, that's quite funny actually. But I haven't said that for ages. Don't care what anyone says. I used to say it every stream when someone used to leave. See you so much.
What does that even mean?
I want to say see you and thank you at the same time.
Oh.
But like, just say one thing. See you so much. I mean to say thank you, but.
It's like saying when a service says enjoy your food, you say yeah, you too. It's like, oh, damn. Oh.
Yeah.
What's this?
Predicament. We've got a predicament with this.
Wood large wall. This is a predicament indeed.
Nah, it's no. I would put it.
Scary.
I would put it here.
Your door. Your door here. Not here.
I don't know.
Predicament is it was built on a large wall. So
a graveyard.
Down. Down from the top.
Oh, fix that, man. We'll fix that. Right, I think I'm going to leave the interior of this bit, because obviously I'm going to spend far too long on that. But I think that arch works. I think we'll do the arch all the way in. I think. Or do we just leave it? Is it too much? You know what? That's for another stream. I'll leave that for now, and then I'll come back to it. Oh, right, so we can move on now.
It's so nice not having the doors open when you go near them.
Yeah, that is so annoying.
I mean, I get why they did it. It's good to an extent, but like it gets confused though. The amount of times it goes open, shut, open when you try to like, and you're standing there and you end up like you don't go anywhere, do you?
Well, it's actually my fault. So anybody who's got the mod, I apologise. It was never supposed to work on a custom cosmetic, but I added it for. Well, I didn't add it. I didn't remove it when I should have. I only just.
Are you sure? Because
yes.
Does it not do that with the Bob's Tall Tales stuff?
Bob's Tall Tales is not a custom cosmetic.
Ah, that's why. That is why.
That's why it's the problem. I've always said though, I don't know what this thing does. I'm assuming it does the auto doors thing, but then I realised, hang on, if it's running on a server and it's client side only, that means what's actually happening, the reason you're not able to walk through doors is because your client is saying doors open, but not telling the server to open the doors, so the server's keeping the doors closed. So somebody else who hasn't got the skin on just sees you walking into a door.
Right, okay. It's mad, isn't it? It's stupid.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think we just need to replicate that on the other side.
I guess, yeah.
Or not. I just think one's not enough.
No, I do agree. Need more of them. Because there's a lot of flat space on those walls, and that has filled it out perfectly. I think that looks amazing. It's just, how long has that taken? How long were we into the stream?
Yeah, but I know how to do it now. That's the thing. It's the hardest part with anything for me is like just figuring out like just how to do it.
Are they quarters? Yeah, they are quarters.
There's a lot. Yeah.
So it's full quarter.
It's where we start from. So we need to go. Yeah. It's where we start. The do two walls from there. That's probably the easiest place to start from. Is doing the actual walkway first. But I just need to figure. It's literally two from above there. Two from above there. You got it?
No, but yeah, I'll go with you.
I think that's it. Side number says triangle, then a square. Putting bunting on suggestions now. Tommy Borg, how you doing, pal? With the obligatory $1.99 and this mini village tower better have an aquarium in it. Wow. I don't know what more to say.
Aaron, you have got to do this man an aquarium.
He's gonna get. I'm just gonna do him an aquarium. It's gonna be a part of a mod, part of a deco pack where you spawn it in, and that's it. You've got your aquarium, man. Wow.
I think that would be quite fun to build an aquarium.
Well, yeah, man. I think we should do that on it. Well, you know what? We'll collectively.
No.
We'll build Tommy.
We know what that
aquarium.
means. That means you're going to get everybody else to do it for you.
Yeah. I always said though, there's one thing I've never built in this game yet, is an underwater base with the what do you call them? The vacuum compartments. I've never done that because I always struggle with stuff like that. Wow, whole place is filling out already, man. What the hell? Right. Don't know what you're doing. What you're doing, crazy?
The outer wall.
Oh, the outer wall.
Have you got much more to do?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Like the whole back of the castle's not even started yet.
This is clearly procrastination.
Yeah. Hey, how do you know? Yeah, it's just like I need to think in my head what I need to do with it. That's the problem. Tommy Borg, thank you so much for the 199. Get out your comfort zone and build that fish home. I might, you know what? I might do a community build challenge. Right. And
Three out or two?
Songbird Gaming says, yeah, I built one in my event server, the Steampunk Nemo's Oh, yeah, that was so good, that as well. Have you still got that, Songbird?
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, it was so good. It was like a, what do they call it, the submarine, wasn't it? It was so cool.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Do you remember?
Actually.
It was so good,
yeah.
man. It looks
was really good.
Yeah, it looks so much better in real life as well. I mean, I think I've seen this in most builds, to be fair. You look at something on stream or even like a picture or something, but till you actually go and see it, it's so much different.
Didn't you have that on the main picture?
I did, yes.
Yeah, that's
I did.
it,
Yeah, it was so cool, man. Tommy Borg, thank you so much again for the 199. Saying whoever the lady is knows to build my fish. Well, it's Brainy, man. It's Brainy. She's the one that created the original Castlecraft build on the server. Tommy, I like her. Yeah, just because.
Well, I did do a little something for Tommy in the build, but he didn't see it.
So you know what? Next time you're on stream, Tommy, we'll show you the previous build, because there is a little nod to Tommy on there. I did. If you want to go, I can't remember which stream it was actually, but if you want to go back and have a look, I think it was the last showcase. You'll see something in there for you, Tommy. Right.
Do I got this right?
I don't know. No, you built. No. You need to build from the lip.
From the lip?
From the overhang.
Oh, from the back one, yeah. Wait, you're one further out than I am. You need to come out one more.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. I've literally gone off what you've done on that side over to this side. This is the right gap distance. So it's actually, this wall's thicker than it should be. No.
It is.
One gap. So quarter, and then a full, I believe it is. Let me double check.
This isn't gonna match up. This is not gonna match up.
Quarter, full. Yeah, so we've got quarter, full. And on this side I've got quarter, I have gone one extra. I apologise.
Right, so here's where we are. I think if we do this, this should work. Tommy Vogue with a 199 says Brainy, it'd be cool for an aquarium deco pack. You know, we can't do a full deco pack with aquarium stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Come on, Aaron. Come on. You know you can do it.
That's crazy talk, man. we can stick an aquarium in one of the packs. And as Crazy mentioned on the last stream, there is a secret pack that I'm looking to release. Sorry?
Don't remind him. He's gonna.
There's a secret pack that I'm looking to release soon, and that will be perfect to add an aquarium in. So, yeah, watch this space, Tommy.
well, if anything, what we talked about last night is gone, there won't be a secret pack. It's going to be incorporated into a different.
Yeah, it'll not be secret. It'll be everyone will know about it.
Double secret.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Do we get spoilers?
Yes, we will. We'll have to announce it after this because I don't even know if it's happening yet. To be fair, it's we're in the stages where we don't know what we're going to do for next mod.
Figure out what we wanted to do. It took us ages just looking at. No. And these are too far off, aren't they?
Yeah, I think mine's.
I thought you was already working on something.
No, we're gonna.
Well,
the plan is. Yeah, the plan is to get the things that we didn't get into this one in, and a few things that needs to be kind of like, I don't know, what's the word? Finesse, like make slightly better.
Yeah.
Because there's still a few things that we're not 100% happy with, and then literally move on to the next one. I think. Tommy Borg, thank you so much, man. I don't forget, I need my own separate video as well. I'm going to set a separate channel. Yeah, I'm going to set a separate channel up soon. Tommy Borg channel. Now, honestly, mate, I do appreciate all the support and all the super chats. Thank you so much, man. You're an absolute... You're a madman, Tommy. Are you joking? I should be the next mod. Fishel's home. Songbird Gaming says, "How about a Viking themed pack for the next mod?" The reason why we're not doing that, because that was literally that or Oriental. They were the two we're talking about originally. But we do know there's another Viking pack coming out very, very soon. Someone else is bringing one out, so I think it would just be either unfair on them, but also. I don't think anyone wants to. I'm saying that, but Castlecraft came out literally almost the same time as Castle Keeps and Forts, didn't it? So, kind of the same.
Summon it in right here. Because
you're not right. I don't know why.
No, this like you've built one. I'm not gonna build anything. I'm just gonna let you do it. I'll skin rat.
Aww. What's happened?
You make what's wrong, man? It's I don't know what you're doing.
Wrong.
It's wrong. It's gone.
Come here, right?
I'm looking.
Over to this side, yeah. So you've got your pillar down.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Right here.
I'm on the other side of the building.
Oh,
the one he's already done. Yeah, the one he's already done.
Oh, okay. What side?
I can see you flying about. There we go. No, and you, Aaron, you need to come as well.
Nah, I'm good. I know how I built it.
Oh.
No, because it's wrong.
It's not, man.
Okay.
Right. That was a mistake. I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes from the outer wall.
Yeah.
One full one.
Were you putting holes in walls and shit for? Like, it's not even needed. Like, what's
it did. No, because I was trying to measure how far out this was. How far out this wall was. And so I've measured the outer wall to the inside, counted how deep it is, and then that's what I was building. This quarter foundation, these pillars up.
I know exactly how you've messed up.
I haven't messed up.
I know exactly why you've messed up.
I don't think I did.
I do.
Because it's the same length across.
It's not.
Do you know what? I'm not getting involved with you two. I'm going to leave you to
I have no idea what
honestly,
you've done.
You're a little domestic.
I know exactly why you're looking at it that way, because there's an overhang on the wall. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm counting the overhang into it.
Louis, how are you doing? Louis Landers, I bought your Castlecraft structure set. I'm using PS5. I can't figure out how to skin my build. I found the skins and cosmetic items. However, I can't figure out how to apply them. They don't go into my hotbar. So, is it single player, or are you doing this on a server or an official, Louis? Or Louis, sorry. George A. Gimbo, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Look at you! You keep putting holes in the wall. Just give it up, man. Just give up. Just give up.
I'm trying to figure out what on earth has gone on here. Like, why can I not count, apparently? But I can. I've counted.
This is what the game does to you.
To be fair, Crazy, I know how you feel. I've been there before. You've seen me on a live stream. Can you remember the water prison I did?
Yeah.
And it was huge, and I built and everyone kept saying, it's off, it's wonky, it doesn't look right, one's bigger than the other. And I counted and counted and counted and counted and counted, and it wasn't. And then it was. It was wrong. I just had to leave it.
Yeah, I do. And we just had to
Times.
end the stream.
Good, yeah,
like,
it
nope,
was. I've
time's
done it
up.
so many times on a stream, it's horrible. So Louis is on a server. Okay, so I got the server myself, and it's supposed to be usable there. Right. Okay. So what you've got to do is when you go to cosmetics, you go to apply cosmetics. When you click on the Castlecraft structures section, you have to bring this inside here. There'll be a picture of a house. How do I get rid of that? I can't get rid of it. There'll be a little house symbol. You pull that onto the house symbol, and then you pull the house symbol into your hotbar, or just pull the house into your hotbar first, then drag your structure set onto the house. I hope that makes sense, because it sounded confusing, but literally, there'll be a house symbol somewhere in your cosmetics tab on the left-hand side. You pull that into your hotbar, and then you use on the right-hand side, apply cosmetics, and whichever set you want to use, you pull that into your hotbar. You can't see a house. There definitely will be. It's like a symbol. How do I take the skin off?
Just go up to it and go E. Remove skin.
Well, I've done it. I've got rid of it somehow, so I don't know where it's gone. Unskin. Remove. Right. So you should have. Where is it? Oh, I've lost my house now. Let me find out where that'll be.
They really need to fix that. It's so broken.
Where the hell is my house symbol? Let me get back in Arc and look again. Well, I think I've broke mine now. Where do you find the house symbol? The house does disappear sometimes, says Baymax. I noticed that once you use it, it disappears. That's great.
In other words, relog.
I can't.
If you relog, you'll lose the structures.
Yeah, I'm not relogging. Not a chance.
So now I am just a skin wrap.
Oh, there's no way, man. There's got to be a way of getting it back. Which I will figure out in a sec.
What if I drop mine? No, it won't do it.
You can drag the skin over even though you don't see it. And Slayer Zina, thank you so much for the 2. Honestly, genuinely appreciate it. One absolute legend. Says, Brainy, we love your builds, and do you have a channel? Yes, she does. I'm trying to... Can someone put a link, one of the mods, please? Can I put a link to Brainy's channel in here, please? And if you haven't done so already, there's 65 people in here. Please go and subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be more and more builds, tutorials, walkthroughs as well. Irishman, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Julietta, how you doing? Fast travel, that fixes it? Really? Wow, okay, let's give that a go. The game is so broke. Like, cheers, Baha. Thank you so much. You have to right-click on it in your hotbar and click remove. I did. I think I did, and that's what happened. I removed it. Ah, remove it from a hotbar. It's not there.
Apologies, I just popped into my mic. I apologise, everyone.
Bed to bed. Tommy Borg, honestly, thank you so much. Another 199. I will sub if she builds my Meg tank of my dreams. Just sub anywhere. You've got to sub anywhere. Sub anywhere. Right. I'll have to put some beds down. Yeah, I'm trying to drag it over and it's not there. So again, just
FYI, this isn't our mod fault.
I was going to say, anyone who's worried, there, you just drag it into the invisibleness and it works. And then there we go, it's there now. So we can see that little symbol. Wow. Have you figured out what I did now, Crazy?
No, it's still wrong.
Still wrong. Can you imagine if I get all the way up here and get actually, you're right, it is wrong. Can you imagine?
I don't know how, but it is. I don't know how, but it is.
So click the cosmetics tab. You have another skin active. You don't see the house because you already have a structure skin active. All right, it's so glitchy in it. They just need to like make it obvious.
Or fix it so that it works like single player.
Oh, that'd be so good. That would be so good. And Juliet says, I of course purchased the mod and I am really having fun figuring out what everything does. There is, if you go to the Discord, there is a link to an online like spreadsheet which shows you all the items and what skins what.
All laid out nicely, showing you where it goes, what variant number it is, everything. Like, it's all there.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's
300.
Some would say too many.
Me.
Yeah, I would say not enough.
Yeah, exactly. That's our biggest problem. Is I'm like, Aaron, slow down. He's like, keep going, more. It's like that Star Wars meme where he's like, more. More. That's Aaron. I'm like, he's already dead.
It's when I build like a wall and realise, oh crap, I've got to do like a slope wall, a small wall, something else.
Yeah, it's like you do realise you're going to have to cycle through 9 things to get to this, and then you've got to do it 19 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Only thing better than a Domino's pizza is a Domino's cookie. Not sponsored by Domino's. Domino's, hit us up.
Yeah, man, we can imagine that. I would happily get fat and eat Domino's on stream if I got sponsored by them. Like have a pizza every single stream.
I skinned it with the wrong stuff, didn't I? Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Maybe if you build the aquarium, maybe you'll get
oh, don't you start.
I used to be a delivery driver for Domino's, and one of the benefits of being a delivery driver for Domino's, if somebody doesn't come collect the order, they just give you free pizza. Like, it's going to go in the bin.
You know what?
Oh, wow.
100% I'll be doing that every time. I just saw they didn't answer.
Well,
like,
yeah.
Like, how come, Aaron, every single delivery you get, you always come back with a pizza? And how come you're 3 stone heavier since you started working here? I did that years ago, you know, when I was young. I lived above an Indian restaurant, and they'd done deliveries. And I wasn't really from the area, and they said, "Oh, do you want to become a delivery driver?" So, yeah, I'll make a bit of spare money. And honestly, the amount of times I went to houses and got the wrong house, or spent half an hour trying to find it, because it was before sat navs as well. That's how old I am. And I'd get to someone's house, and they'd ring up the shop and complain because it was cold.
Yeah.
I think I'd done that for about 3 months, and I got sacked. I got sacked as a delivery driver in an Indian restaurant. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I think. Do you concede, Crazy? Hey.
Nope.
Do you concede that this is right?
Something's wrong.
How can you imagine if they literally start putting the roof on, doesn't line up? And I think we went double there, and then back to single. Did we? We went single, single, double, single, double. Single, single, double, single, double. Yes. So a sponsorship could be on the cards if he builds it. I'll possibly even buy him a Domino's, says Tommy.
There you go.
Yes.
That's a prize.
This is it.
Oh, so I need to come up to your neck of the woods again. I've been craving a Parmo for so long.
Yeah, man.
Like, can't go without it.
Make sure we'll do it in the summer because weather up here is crap at the minute.
Yeah, well, I'm going to Plymouth tomorrow morning.
Oh.
And the weather's going to be crap all week because this is the third time I've gone, and it's going to be crap again.
Oh.
Which is great.
Aaron changed the day. The time.
Is the time shouldn't be going.
Are you is Cyan winding me up saying all this needs to be too low? No.
No, you raised it, didn't you?
Yeah, raised. Yeah, that's it. Maybe that's what's throwing you off.
It might be. Although this sticks through. Should this stick through?
With it. I don't know where you are.
Right.
Yeah. Just one. We just went an extra one out, I think.
Is it wood?
Yes. Yeah, we went a little bit higher. Wow, don't steal that, man. Can you imagine? Yeah, the wall's not high enough. Yeah. Rebel says, I once ordered a pizza to my house as a teen before I had a car, so I could get a lift home. That's so good. Oh, so you just jumped in with a delivery drive. That's so good.
Genius,
Yeah, that's such a good idea.
Oh.
Tommy Borg, thank you so much for the 199. So I'll come to Newcastle if you build it. So this is what we did. We went all the way down with that. I think that's what's throwing you off because we did that. So it's like 1.5. This wall.
Yeah, I don't know. It's clearly right though, but I don't know how I'm wrong.
Hey, Hyper Apex, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much, and 2 months as a member of RexT as well. Thank you so much for your continued support, pal. Says the day you get sponsored by Domino's to eat a pie while streaming is the day I join in Aaron and eat with him on his closet. Also, hello everyone. How you doing, Hyper Apex? Thank you so much, pal. Yeah, green screen's so good though for hiding stuff because, like, yeah, you don't. I could be anywhere. Could be anywhere, and no one knows. You know what? Amanda, I've never had a Pizza Hut for years. Like absolutely years. I used to love Pizza Hut as well.
Yeah, so did I. It's just not what it used to be.
Overpriced now, I think.
Yeah,
cheap.
Yeah.
It never takes long to get on the tough subject of food in this channel either, does it? And it's,
It wasn't me.
well, it kind of was you.
It usually is.
Ordering food whilst we're on a stream, like slacking, like eating on the job. Like,
what do you think I've been doing for the 3 hours before stream? I left work early so I could get the bloody thing cooked, just so that we could do do this properly.
You've still got packing to do as well, so.
And I've still got to pack and get my crap ready to go tomorrow morning.
yeah, well, I'm sorry. I'm in Scotland tomorrow. I've got to be up at 5 o'clock as well. So we've all got these burdens. There we go, man. Barrick says, I prefer Pizza Hut over Domino's and they are cheaper than Domino's in the takeaway shop near me. I don't think we've actually got one next to us that does deliver.
Do you deliver?
But it is crazy though that the price of a Domino's, you've literally got to remortgage your house. Like it's mental, innit? Like
how much pizza do you buy?
a lot.
It's like 50 quid a pop. But like, you can go buy a frozen pizza.
One of everything.
It's like a tenner, and you'll get like 3 pizzas. Or even if you go to a local takeaway, it's like 3 for 10. 3 small pizzas for like £10. But Domino's 3 large pizzas would cost you a mortgage.
There we go. $20 gets me 2 medium pizzas, bread bites, and chocolate bites, as well as a drink. That's in the States, says Carleen. That's crackers. That is a lot. Like in the UK, that would get you 1 large pizza.
Yeah.
It would really. In Domino's, it definitely would. Right, yeah, this is rain.
Well, there goes our Domino's sponsorship.
Oh yeah, sorry. I mean, it's really affordable. Really affordable. Best pizza on the planet. Wayward Cult says Domino's was only good price-wise if you worked there. 50% off for carry-out and 30% off for deliveries on everything.
I never got that.
You weren't working at the real Domino's. You were working at like a fake one. Like
it was a franchise of Domino's. Oh, is this supposed to be one wrong?
I don't know what you done.
No, come look in this corner.
Let's get rid of these first. Mr. Variant on the right. Oh, bloody hell. Baha, man, eagle-eyed as ever. Yeah, it had an overhang. Like one over.
Okay. That's fine then. Oh, I am sorry again. I don't have time to reach my mute key.
Juliet, yeah, you know what? These little kind of trim pieces, I think, does kind of really help to make the mod work. And I think I would love to have more. To be fair, trim for the win, man. I'm stuck. Working for them was also nice. They covered the entire cost of my mum's funeral when she passed. Something they didn't have to do, but every cost was covered. Oh, that's nice of them. Wayward.
That's real nice, yeah. The one I worked at wouldn't let me have Christmas Eve off, so I left.
And had Christmas Eve off anyway.
Yep. I was like, nope. But somebody did crash into my car, and I was like, I'm going home. I'm not dealing with this.
I'm out.
Yeah, but they were like, I called and said somebody's crashed into me. He was like, "Oh, okay. Did you deliver the pizza?" Like, I'm okay, by the way.
Did you deliver the pizza?
Yeah.
Wow. See, we rattled this up, man.
Yeah, much quicker.
Whoa! Look at this. What's he doing? He's inspecting it. Right, let's get rid of him. He needs to go. I like choices. The skins are the best thing ever in Ark for me, as I am mainly a builder. Friend and I have a private server. Yeah, I agree. I think skins now for me. I mean, there's certain things I do like with structure mods where you can have like really unique pieces, but let's be honest with you, a lot of these pieces we've added, I didn't think they'd get approved really, and because they're completely different to the items that we're skinning. So I think what we could probably do is keep pushing the boundaries and see how far we can go in terms of how big you can make a structure. Lewis, how you doing? This is live. Yes, we're live. I'm speaking to you right now.
Can do the outer railings.
Wait there. Why?
Why is it wrong?
Crazy. You know all that you've done.
What? Is it one lower?
It's quarter of a wall though.
Oh, you and your goddamn quarters, mate. It's not to that though.
It is, because look.
To this.
Look
Hang on. No, it isn't, because I went across. I'm sure I put a ceiling across, so let me just...
Unless I've done the other one too low. Might have to make this one taller. Yeah.
Oh, this game. Place where I'm telling you to place.
Unless I've gone too low with that one there.
Yeah, look, I'm at the right height. So if it's messed up, this is your fault.
Oh no. Because I don't like that, looks too cluttered now. Nope. See what I mean by that corner? That's weird. 1, 2.5. 1,
Yeah,
2. Yeah, it's. But hold on, are they the same there though?
What?
Always, thank you so much for the tip. Genuinely appreciate that. What an absolute star you are. And yeah, thank you, appreciate it. And hopefully enjoy the rest of the stream. You know what, crazy?
You've ballsed up 2 of them.
Now I'm looking at it. The left one is smaller than the right one.
That's what she said.
I mean, it is generally true. Most of the time, one is smaller than the other one.
Sorry.
It's these ones, crazy. Look. It's this one here. Is lower. They're both lower.
Yeah, and they're both lower. That one wasn't even finished, so. Which also means that's correct as well.
It's just these two.
So,
it's just these two here need to be raised by a quarter of a frickin' wall.
Not today.
No, but we can take these down though. Take the peaks off, just so I remember. I could do it off camera.
No, yeah, we'll get rid of them off camera. No, what are you doing? Did you know? Look, oh, there's my first hour of my stream gone.
Sorry.
It'll still look good for the thumbnail, but no, just destroy it. Just go nuke crazy. I'm not even gonna be able to remember the pattern that I did in the roof. It's all just getting.
Sorry.
This man.
It's gotta be right, man. It's gotta be right.
Not a quarter, an entire roof then.
Yeah, but it needs to be 2 quarters though, so you can get like your overhang, if that makes sense, on a quarter.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna leave it like that so we know that that's the height.
What an idiot! Who does that?
Yeah, who does that?
In my defense,
There is no difference.
there is none. Yeah,
I was waiting for the defense.
yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, it just doesn't exist.
He can't read. He can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. And
Yeah.
he's reading stream and he's responding to messages.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Too much.
Too overload in the brain.
So So Hyper Apex has got it down to the T. Got Crazy the Skinner, Brainy the Builder, and Aaron the Destroyer. That's kind of what this has gone like, to be fair, tonight. Not great, but you know what? I always say progress is progress. As long as we've added more to it than we've took away.
I don't know if we have. I don't know if we have.
But we haven't. In this case, we actually haven't. We haven't. Slayer Xena, as always, thank you so much for the 2. Let's all send Crazy a hug. Sorry, Crazy. It's
It's fine. It's fine.
Is it though? Is it? Am I going to get a message after this?
I'm not going to be here Thursday, so just FYI, because I'm in Plymouth. So
I think you should do extra work tonight. For the work you're going to miss on.
I am a skin rat, and I'm building a tower that didn't even need to be
For what
built.
you're going to miss on Thursday, I think you should do a little bit extra. I think the wrong guy is called.
I'm crazy mad. That's who I am.
Rebel.
Mad crazy. Mad.
Oh, Rebel's just put. I think the wrong guy is called Crazy.
Crazy Longstaff.
That's funny. But you know what though? I think it's because I've got OCD as well that genuinely it would have really wound me up if I'd left that a quarter of a wall lower forever.
Well, yeah, it was definitely wrong.
It would have just really wound us up.
Like you can't even use the top of the battlement because you headbutt the bloody.
Yeah, like you see what I had to do with these archers. They had to be taller.
Yeah, no, there was no. It looks fine. It was. Okay. I bet he did it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. He was laid in bed with his missus, and he's like, "Can't go to sleep."
It's serious, man. And you know what? Though I'll be honest, and it makes it worse so when I'm doing a live stream because especially if I see something that's wrong, and I feel bad because I know I spend like half an hour on something which I could probably just leave, and no one would be bothered about. But I just can't help it, man. It's like it kills us, man.
Be right. You just need to be a bit more Yorkshire. Be right.
Be right. And you know what? I'm going to change these as well to the new ones because I've got to reskin it. I'm going to change them to the wooden ones because I do like the wooden ones. Right. This is starting to shape up now, to be fair. You know what I'm going to do, actually, with this? I'm going to duplicate that. So if I come down by a quarter... Yeah, I'm just...
Do you need any help, Brainy? I'm done. I'm done with Aaron.
That's it. I give up.
You can...
No,
you can do all of this.
All of this?
What, just the road and the path?
I can skin the road.
Please. Thank you.
I'm not really Aaron. It was a joke, but I will do the road.
Have you finished then what you're doing?
No. He's deciding what he's going to do, and then I'll go skin it.
Oh.
You haven't in for the castle yet, says Oz. I don't think we have yet. I think Colin was wanting to call it Goodwill. Castle Goodwill. I think we'll name it at the end. We'll I was going to say baptise it. It's what do you call it? What do they do with ships? Oh God. What do they do when they hit it with a bottle?
Christen, is it?
Is it? I don't know. I said.
I don't know.
I said baptise.
I've never done it before. I don't know.
No, you've not got experience in that, no.
No.
Right. I'll have to ask someone. Does anyone know what it's called? Is it christening? Oh, it is.
I've thrown a bottle of wine at a boat, but I don't think.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Have you?
Yeah.
What was the context?
We were on the marina drinking, and I threw a bottle at a. I was only a teenager. Bottle of Brainy.
Captain, the boat sunk. We'll not talk about that.
It was a big boat. In my rebel youth days. My guess is this is all going to be cobble.
What, the middle bit?
Or the...
I don't know. Maybe the dungeon one.
Oh, so I've skinned it all on the wrong one.
At least you're consistent, Crazy.
No, I don't know. What do you think? It's up to you. I don't mind.
Let's do it half and half, and then let Aaron decide.
No, do not give me the decision, because especially when it's 50-50. That's the worst thing you could do.
You'll be worrying about it all night.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Like, come on at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, you'll come back and it'll be completely different again.
Actually, no. Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, don't do that.
I can just straight away say yeah, this is what it should be.
Yeah.
Hey, Safario, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream, as always, mate. I hope you're doing well. And we've got Rachel Hoppy says, I like when my friend moves into a new place and I go around and fart each and every wall. What?
Oh my goodness.
What? Is that how you christen someone's house?
I mean, it could have been worse. There's worse things you can do.
Well, yeah.
Christian houses.
Wow.
I mean, is that worse? Are we on the same? Are we talking about the same thing here?
No, I think Rachel is talking about, because she's literally fixed the spelling and says yes, fart on every wall in someone's house when they move in. Love it.
Wow.
That's me christening their home. Bars is heading out to get shot by 9-year-olds with hacks on Siege. All right, okay. So you're playing Rainbow. Good man, Baha. As always, mate. Thank you so much for stopping by.
No, he's from
and
Scotland.
yeah,
He's just walking around town.
Yeah, and
Shopping.
see you so much. Cheers, Baha, buddy.
Remember that. See you so much.
See you so much. Oh, I just do it all the time.
Never heard that before.
Yeah, so frustrating. Thing is, you can't take it back. Once you've said it, it's like, right, okay, it's a thing now.
Like feet.
It's like feet. You can't take it back.
I say it. I can't take it back.
That's it, Crazy.
I am now the feet guy, even though I bloody can't stand feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
gross.
someone who did have a foot thing would say that, wouldn't they?
No.
To throw people off.
Embrace your weirdness.
Yeah, it's called something. What is it called? Foot fetish or something, isn't it?
I don't mind feet. I prefer feet over other things. There's worse things on the body, and let's be honest.
Like what?
Oh, do I have to get into this?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think feet are pretty gross.
I think feet are probably at the bottom of the list.
But what?
Yeah, like they're smelly.
And the body.
Yeah.
If you fart on one of those doors that are really porous, the reverb is amazing. What? Especially if they're in that room. I might just, next time someone moves into a new house, I might just, hold on, I've just got something to do. Yeah, it's coming on. It's coming on, house. It is. It's getting there. Yeah, I think that works as well by adding that. We'll just put that all the way around. So if everyone's good, we'll go till 11. Are we good with that? Another hour?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, feel free to jump off if you need to, but I'm gonna go for till 11. Make it a.
I'll drive 400 miles tired. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm doing the same. Not to where you're going, but I'm doing the same.
What time do you have to leave?
I think I said about 5, half 5, something like that.
Yeah, roughly the same. Yep. I need a drink.
Oh, gold.
Where are you?
Where's my snap point? That's the problem.
Are you back at the castle?
I'm behind. Just kind of, I said before, I want to try and get most of the stuff finished, like little bits where we haven't finished type thing, because there's too many gaps and too many places and too many unfinished things.
Just behind the first gate. No?
Yeah. second gate. So like,
Oh, there you are. I see.
and that's always gives us a really weird snap point as well. The second one I put down for some reason. The second dyno gate.
I'm gonna get a drink while you do that 1 minute.
I think that's off as well. Yeah, first one's off. But I got a bath and old lady, but this stream is good, says Beefy level 5. Jamie Llewellyn says, oh no, you have to leave at 5:30. I'll be starting my shift pretty much at the same time. Come back for a bit, can't sleep. How you doing, Jimmy? Welcome back, pal.
Hello. The only thing I have at hand is a cider to drink, so I'm gonna have a cider.
Why not?
A Rattler apple cider. Lovely. Not as good as the pineapple one.
Oh, why the... I've got every stat point but the one I want. It's like typical. Danny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, as always. Hyperbex says, technically Crazy's stream been 1 hour since Aaron demolished Crazy's work. Candice Livingston, if that's so, you had best drive safe. Crazy, yeah.
No, I won't be actually tired. I'm a pretty alert driver.
He's just trying to make me feel bad.
No, I'm not.
It's not.
I was, but
it's not working.
It doesn't. That's why I do it.
Right.
Which kind of arch is this? Just a castle arch, yeah? Or is it the trim ones?
No, they're just the normal castle arch, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
They're going to be ceilings. Very sweet guy, just I don't even like my own feet, says Rachel, and even if they're just being cleaned, they're still feet and disgusting.
True.
That.
Right, that's the right level. Aaron, let the flower maker bars floor. We don't want flowers in here. They're gone.
Yummy.
You know there's going to be flowers in here.
Yes, there will in the village. Absolutely. Yeah, the deck. The first thing was put on there was that the floral mod. Oh, why
Yeah.
is...
Struggling to put a gate in.
You've got no idea. Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. It's a different height wall, that's why. So what we need to do with this...
I'll be right back.
No worries.
No, that's not right.
You said this last time about the other thing, didn't you?
These bricks are like weirdly textured, but the other three aren't.
Where we're looking?
So if you look at the gap, see how these are like weirdly meshing together, but none of these are. That's perfect.
Must be a really close snap point.
Really close. Yeah, it is just like a weird snap point, but not by much.
Yeah, that's glitching into it. That's what. So it's not actually snapping to it.
Oh, there's a quarter. Yeah? Ah, I see why. So the floor is full, quarter, full. So if we swap this, get rid of that and that.
It needs to snap to a full. It needs to snap to a full.
Yeah, I know, but it needs to go from a full, doesn't it? Or did you just do that? Is that what the problem was?
The gate, because it wasn't snapping at all, wasn't giving us a snap point. So these gates only snap to a full foundation, not a so they'll only snap to that.
So how is they all snapped together then?
I'll tell you what I can do. I'll come off this one again. What is that skit? That see, it goes high. You see what I mean? It goes higher. This shouldn't be this hard. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Shouldn't be this hard.
It's just odd that they were all lined and they were all on straight.
Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna try from this side. Wow, so easy.
What the hell?
Holy moly, right. We've made a lot of progress tonight, and that doesn't look like it, but we definitely have. There's a lot of stuff kind of getting filled in now, which is like, it's just nice. I shall get some sleeps in. Awesome watching you real time while you create. Thanks to you all and crew. No worries, always. Thank you so much, and appreciate your donation as well, pal. Thank you so much for that. When in doubt, rip it out. Exactly. You know what? Because we could have spent hours trying to get that line up. I don't know why I don't do that in the first place. To be fair, you know, rather than messing about.
Oh, I can't skin these. Weirdly.
Yeah, I think that works. That works. By the way, here's Brainy's challenge says song. Well, yeah, please go ahead and subscribe, man. It's just a ridiculous builder.
Back.
Welcome back. Literally just said go and subscribe, and then you just come back.
Oh.
Boom.
Ears were itching.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They don't wiggle though, unfortunately.
Well,
Sure.
have you ever tried? That's the question.
No.
Yeah, exactly. You'll never know until you try. It's.
Can't say I've ever tried.
I don't even know how I found I could do that. To be fair, it was.
Watching Mr. Bean, because Mr. Bean can do it.
Nah, can he?
Yeah, of course he can.
That's what I was thinking of actually. I was trying to think who it was that did it, and he used to
Mr. Bean can wiggle his ears.
Squish it into his, like, squish it up and then he'd pop it up.
Well, that's a different kind, but he'd, when he stands there, he's like...
Okay.
That's another level, that is.
That's another level. Aaron's
You
not
can't do that, though.
That's, no. That's like, next level, that is.
I mean, I've got pretty big ears. My ears can fold in 3 times.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
Hey, that's easy. That's like, so you just roll the bottom, lift the bottom to the middle, the top to the middle, and then fold it in. It's like a letter. So my ear can fold 3 times.
You're like a marble.
Wow.
Come on, everyone can do that. Everyone can
breathe
fold their
through your
ears
ear.
2 times.
Exactly. Yeah. You can feed through his ears. You can fold it over 4 times.
I said 3. Everybody can fold their ears 3 times, I assume.
Wow.
That's just saying I've got big ears. Which I was bullied for heavily as a kid.
Oh.
Small violin players.
I've got a mod for that.
You've got a mod
little
for
harp.
that.
We've got a little harp.
Yeah, we've got a little harp, yeah. Oh, my childhood nickname made no sense. Like, it's... Oh, and like, it just annoyed me.
What was it?
It was like, why?
Don't say it.
I don't mind. Like, I've gotten over
Don't
it,
say
surprisingly. But it did bug the hell out of me. It was Breadhead.
Brendan. Is that why?
Yeah. No, well, yeah. Somebody said my
Just told
name.
everyone his real name.
Alright, his dad already did that
My
on
dad already dropped me
Sunday.
yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was Breadhead, and it's like it just annoyed me that it didn't make any sense. It's like That doesn't even like.
But-
What
but
does that even mean?
Isn't it funny though at school how like things that aren't even offensive really like wind you up? Because my nickname at school, do you want to? Are you ready? It might just be a UK thing as well. People in the States might not know what one of these is, but was Aaron Cupboard. Yeah, I knew you'd find that funny. I didn't.
Of course not. But like,
Yeah, go on, laugh it up. But honestly, it was like when as a kid, it should drive us mad.
see, that's clever. What the hell does breadhead mean? My head isn't even shaped like a loaf of bread.
Did you ever ask, like, why did you call us that?
Well, I found the guy, and it turns out later on we actually became really good friends. And he was like, "Do you know where your nickname come from?" I was like, "No." He's like, "It was me." And I was like, "What do you mean?" It was like somebody said your name. He was like, "That new kid's called Brendan." He went, "Brendan sounds like breadhead," and that was it. That's all it started by.
That's so good.
And it's like, well, that's it. That's your name now. And I was like, I didn't even do anything.
Forever.
What's worse is my sister started calling me it. And like, obviously, it wound me up. Like, but she thought, well, no, she was even meaner. She'd be like breadhead Brenda. I'm like, why is it? I was just like, what? Families are weird in the UK. We're not nice to each other.
So funny. I tell you what, this little corner here is looking pretty cool now. Now that it's got bits on it.
Bits.
Now we've got bits. I was a whole Christmas meal for my name. I was a whole Christmas meal for my name, Cyan Empress. Oh well, I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't make sense, but I don't know your name. Probably makes perfect sense. Chased my peas and turkey. Royal, my nickname was Crumel, Duchess. Was translated to crumb.
Crumb. Lovely.
As a character from Harry Potter.
Is it?
Yes.
I should watch Harry Potter. I've definitely seen it. I just can't remember what happens in it.
What?
Yeah, I know. I got absolutely slated
Crazy.
the other day for something as well, for not watching something. I can't. I'm not very cultured and stuff like this.
No, he really isn't.
I don't know. Thanks, crazy. Okay, now. Who needs friends?
There's so many references. So many references I've said that he's probably gone, yeah. But he doesn't actually know what I meant.
Yeah, should we build this like this? Because I think it'll look really good. Yeah, go on. Let's go with it.
Yeah.
Do you follow like any sort of like Star Wars or?
I do like
that?
I love this. I do love Star Wars. Not the new stuff. I'm not like a proper fanboy and stuff, but I like anything sci-fi. To be fair, anything fantasy. But not obviously the big ones.
Harry Potter. Not Harry Potter.
Yeah, the ones
Lord of the
everyone
Rings.
else knows about.
Yeah, the two biggest ones, Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings.
They're all right.
What? You haven't seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I've seen it years ago. I watched. I think I seen the first one at the cinema, and I can't remember if I've seen the other two.
Yeah, you probably should.
I should.
You made a castle, madam.
I know,
Like...
I know, man. To be fair, I'm weird with stuff as well. So for instance, Game of Thrones. Like everyone was telling us to watch it, and I didn't want to watch it until like it was all finished and done.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I waited until like the second last season, but I watched the whole thing in like a month, solid. Every single one.
The best
And it
way
was
to do
honestly, it was and then when I got to the last episode, I was like, oh, I've got to wait a whole year. And people was like, we've had to wait like 8. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's been insane. But I can never, ever, ever watch that show again.
I want to watch it all again now that I understand it a bit. I want to watch the whole thing again.
There's nothing to watch. It's ruined. That was such a bad ending. It's ruined the entire show for me. Like, I just can't watch it. Will not watch it.
Be careful, look, because there could be people out there that hasn't seen it.
Well, right, if you're gonna watch it, stop at the season before the last season.
Just don't watch the last one. There we go.
Just don't watch the last season. Don't watch the last season. It tapers off towards the end, but the very last season is so bad it tarnishes the entire show.
Was it something to do with like a writer strike or anything, or was it just like it was just?
Nah, they just rushed it, and they just well, no, the D&D brothers, the guys who were directing it and writing it and everything, they got hooked up with Disney and were like, oh well, we're just gonna finish this and wrap it up. HBO were like, we'd like another season. They were like, nah, we've got other things to work on, and they just rushed it and just were like, yeah, that'll do.
Oh, it's sad though, because it was so good.
It was, and it ruined it so much. It ruined it. It was so bad. Disney were like, we don't actually want you to do a Star Wars movie.
Really?
So, yeah, they didn't do anything.
Wow.
Because it was so bad. Ooh, I can't. No, that's it. Nope.
He's triggered.
Yep. I'm not going to talk about it.
She had never said nothing there.
You're going to have to change that window, aren't you?
What window? Yeah, it's going to have to get moved.
Or removed.
Don't know what to do with it yet. But I do know that hopefully I can switch this to a half. The top one.
Find a place.
Yeah, these half pillars make such a difference. You know, like, it really helps.
Yeah, they do. They're nice.
And then I could either use. We could have kept that window by going with a ramp, or keep
No,
it
it would have. I don't think it would have. To be fair, yeah, that. I think even a ramp would have chopped it off.
You know what? Ditch it. Full stop. Just make it a. Hyper Apex has got to go chat. Aaron, Brainy, and Crazy, loving the build and the demolishing. Keep it up, mate. Keep it up, team. Cheers, Hyper. Appreciate it, buddy.
Bye.
Thank you for joining.
Damn it.
Last couple of seasons seemed like pretty rushed, like the showrunners got tired of it and wanted to move on, and apparently that was the truth.
Yep, definitely was. But the story was correct, but it was just executed poorly. Like the guy who wrote the books, George R.R. Martin, was like, "Yep, that's how it's supposed to end." But like, it needed 3 more seasons to flush that out. Like, because it just wasn't done well. It was like all the character development was just thrown out the window. All the plot points were just thrown to a side. Like the instant teleportations of characters. Like, oh, we need to go over to this side of the world to get to these people, and it was literally 10 minutes later they were there. It's like, hang on.
Yeah, but to be fair though, if it was like real time, it would have taken a full season just to like.
It did. Back in the earlier seasons, it took a whole season for them to get places, and stuff would happen along the way because it was a dangerous place. Like Jamie lost his hand in an earlier season, and Brienne had to carry him. Well, basically bring him back to King's Landing. It took him pretty much 4 seasons to actually get home. But they were like, oh, we need to travel all the way over to here. Okay, we're there. It's like, what? And the whole point of the Game of Thrones was like, winter is coming. Winter came and went in half an episode. It's like, what?
Yeah, there was,
Quick winter.
sad. It was good though, like I say, up until that point it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, same. But now I can't watch it.
Like, my wife doesn't really watch like TV very much, and she kept coming down and looking at it and says, what's this? And she ended up watching the whole thing with us as well, which is like amazing, because normally it's like I've got to watch it by myself. So there must have been something in it if she watched it.
Did you guys watch that Fallout series.
Yeah, that was so good. That was
I loved it.
one of the best
Actually,
things
haven't.
I've seen for a long time, because there's been a lot of crap recently, but that is so
Yeah.
good.
There's a new season coming soon, isn't
Yeah,
there?
they're rattling it out, aren't they, because of how popular it was.
Well,
Yeah,
The
it's going
Last
to be
of
New
Us-
Vegas.
Oh,
yeah.
Awesome.
Which
The
is
Last of
one my
Us
favourites.
season 2 is just started coming out. I really
Yes,
enjoyed that.
yeah, I like that as well.
Yeah, it was
That
pretty
good.
cool.
Yeah. I haven't watched any of it yet. I think I'll wait till it all comes out.
Have you not watched
So-
season 1?
I watched season 1. I think I'll
Oh.
wait for all of season 2 to come out to watch it.
Yeah, I like
I'd
to
like a
save
binge.
it.
But it's hard because you're on YouTube and there's like loads of channels that I follow that I'm stuck.
So Songbird saying, that's what I think too, Crazy. It ended in the right place, but it felt sudden. So many abandoned subplots, and honestly I think the response to the final season, a couple of seasons of the show, is why George will never finish writing the series. Why bother when he knows people will hate the ending he had in mind? Yeah, man. It's not
Like,
a bad...
well, he's 8 years behind on his deadline for writing the book. He's only wrote 2 books or 3, and he was supposed to release the last one, but he just hasn't. He actually, I don't know what he's doing. Well, he then co-directed House of the Dragons, the other new show that they've done, which I'm not watching. I refuse. Anything in that universe is dead to me.
All right, that's a bit harsh.
I watched it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
It's really good, actually.
Couldn't care.
Wow.
Couldn't care less. It is like, that's how passionate I was about Game of Thrones, that the whole IP is just dead.
Wow.
Yeah, you're a true fan, aren't you?
Well, I like when you understand like all the actual like prophecies
The lore.
and stuff, and the actual lore of it, and then it just all got thrown away. Just literally the entire story, that everything that was building up, like just literally got thrown away. It was like, nah, we're not doing any of that stuff that we've been promising for like 7 seasons.
I wish I'd
Yeah.
never said. I wish I'd never said nothing now.
Yeah.
Like,
I wish you didn't.
I'll go back and I'll watch
Yeah.
Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. I promise.
Yeah,
But
that'll do.
they did that with the Rings of Power, because the Rings of Power was another one where they didn't quite get it right with the lore.
Yeah, I don't really. I watched it, but I was like, none of the because I know a bit about the lore, because I've read bits of the Silmarillion and stuff like that, and letters from Tolkien,
Yeah.
and it's like, where does this fit in? Like, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. It's like this doesn't work. But it's visually it's nice, but it's not correct, and I'm like,
So a lot of people
Yeah.
put in the
What's it
chat.
then?
Sorry, a lot of people put in the chat that there's a series called Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time.
Yeah.
Wheel of Time. Yeah, a lot of
That's
people are
good.
talking about that. I haven't seen that one.
What's that
I
about?
do need to watch
Yeah.
that.
I think it's like one of those ones, like there's a chosen one or something, and they have to go like, I'm probably getting it totally wrong, and everyone's going mad.
Chat's
They go
going
on, like-
crazy.
Yeah. It was ages ago when I watched it. But yeah, it's like got witches, and I don't know if they're called like, I don't know if they're called witches. They're like a sisterhood or something, and
Right.
I'm I'm not very good at describing things. Let
Covenant?
chat tell you. Yeah, kind of. They're like, I don't actually remember the whole of the story, but it was good. I enjoyed it.
Whatever it was good.
I was enjoying The Witcher. It was a bit slow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
but then-
Well, I love it.
Yeah.
Well,
Campbell's not
Geralt.
gonna be- he's not
Yeah,
going to be in it, is he?
Geralt's-
Yeah, he got really pissed off with the writers as well, basically saying you're ruining it. This is
Oh, yeah, he's a
isn't
person
how
who
it
loves
should
the
be.
game.
He was a proper fanboy,
Yeah.
wasn't he? He knew exactly what should have
Yeah.
happened, who does what.
Yeah.
Yeah, rightfully so. But I mean, it was a bit slow, if you ask me. But nothing really happened for most of the episodes.
I feel like it was like a little bit sexual as well, because
A bit
I
much.
remember I watched it like my mum like came to visit, and it was on like over Christmas, and like she was like, it was like
What
quite
are you watching?
steamy.
What is
scene.
this?
She was like,
Yeah.
she's like, what are you watching?
Yeah, it's tricky to do with your parents there.
Yeah. But I love Henry Campbell.
Yeah, he's a wrong piece, was it? Yeah, he's a proper
don't know. Why is he a proper
A nerd.
I get. Yeah, he's
What
a
is
nerd.
he?
Yeah, he's a proper nerd. Like he loves his video games and his
Yeah.
comics and.
Yeah.
I just sneezed. Oh, sorry. Yeah, loves all that. And it's great. I like watching him cook steak. Because he's also like a proper. He's also a proper meathead.
I'm confused. What's this all about, Crazy?
Yeah, I
cooks-
did.
Like, it's like, is this? You got to pay for that website.
No, it's on his Instagram. He's like, we're gonna smoke some meat today, and it's like, oh, look at that, it's amazing.
Wow, I learned a lot about you tonight, man, Crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Smoking some meat.
Should that be a spike? I don't think it should.
Wow, this is snap points are killing me here, man.
We're gonna do a wood wall on this side.
If you do it,
Inside, yeah.
where are you? Oh yeah. If you
What
either
is it?
side though, if you put like a quarter wall and use the half railing, because the wow, it's
I'm assuming it's the X one.
yeah, the fat lad. Use that one. Still got 69 people in the chat, even though we've absolutely crazy went on a rampage and kicked off
Nerd
about
mode did it. Yeah.
every single program known to man. It isn't good enough.
Don't get me started on Doctor Who.
No.
Oh. I stopped liking Doctor Who when David Tennant left.
Only time I've ever cried at media is when David Tennant died.
I know, he was the best.
He
He was
didn't
the
really
best.
die
But-
though, does he? Regenerates.
He regenerates, but like Matt Smith was nice, and so was Capaldi. But since
Yeah,
then
but
it was,
his whole love story with Rose as well was
Yeah.
amazing.
yeah. I mean, he got that though, because the alternate variant version timeline malarkey.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But I loved that special they did.
Yeah,
Not in
really
real
good.
life. He didn't die in real life. It was in.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone's like, what? Spreading rumors.
oh no.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. Have you watched Bad Omens or Good Omens? Sorry.
Yes, I love it.
That is one of my favorite shows. It is so fun.
Yeah, I
David
didn't
Tennant
realise
and
they
Charlie
were
Sheen.
gonna.
Just they work so well together.
Yeah, brilliant.
And then there, if you watch Staged,
No.
oh, it's during COVID. Like when everybody was locked up, they did like a show from home. Where it was just them on FaceTime to each other, and it's so funny, so funny. You need to. Yeah, I'd seriously recommend watching Staged. And it's weird watching now because it's like, yeah, we were like this. Like, it's like a couple of years ago we were all doing the exact same thing, and now it seems so surreal and weird. But they do it so well.
Can I just say, off topic? Well, kind of on topic, but how mint does this look now with this this interior all complete?
Yeah, like the Ark stuff. Yeah, let's talk about Ark. What we're all here to do.
Wow, I'm happy.
Let's talk about secret projects. I'm sure.
Yeah, there's one of them.
Chat
There's
would love to
definitely
know.
one of them going on in the background somewhere. There must be some.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's doing something
Someone must be doing something somewhere.
secretly. Like this dinosaur wants to be. Oh, he
I
just
killed
disappeared.
it. I killed it.
Yeah, his head was sticking to it. Looked like
I'm
a
sure
gargoyle.
you'll get to find out at some point because we'll need some building done. I'm sure.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
definitely. I don't think.
Well, hold on, she's gone.
Yeah, she's left the
To be
chat.
fair, you didn't ask me to do all of that. I just went a bit crazy.
Yeah, you.
I don't think you can go as crazy with what we've got planned.
Yeah.
Which is.
Which is
But
good.
then
Well,
again,
it's-
you definitely could. We could come back to something.
Listen,
insane.
crazy. What I will say is, I added a circle window and then I came on 2 days
17
later,
buildings
and there was a
appeared.
full village built, like
Around just
on the
that window.
side, on a window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gave me inspiration.
Yeah, it's so funny. And then I got really disappointed one day because I brought out a new piece and there was no new build. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see like, like a whole new city across the water. So mad.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't find our secret base though. That's the one that's hidden on the other side of the map somewhere.
Can you imagine?
What?
Can you imagine there's a full secret hidden?
Do you know, I nearly did, you know. I nearly went to the volcano and did...
An evil
I
version.
I kept thinking, because I kept saying to Aaron, you guys should do like a dark castle craft, you know, like with like gothic things.
Yeah, because that was your initial plan, wasn't it? You were going to do it on the like the volcano side, weren't you?
Yeah, and I just thought to do it, and then I thought, I don't know, it's too much.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, what you did was ridiculous, but it was that good that obviously Wildcard came on. I mean, they were impressed, wasn't it? When he was in the map, he was over the moon.
Yeah.
It was literally like it was good to see, because normally they give you like a 30-second showcase, and they said we're going to come back tomorrow and we're going to do the interiors because we like the build that much. So it was good because, like I said, they've came on and done 2 videos as opposed to 1. So I was over the moon with that.
We got double showcased.
Double.
Like it. I don't know if you've noticed how well these structures paint black.
No,
Oh, look at that.
don't know where you
I
are with
actually
that.
haven't really used paint on them yet.
Man, they paint so well. My favorite's black and gold. Like,
That's a song somewhere.
it is.
Where you painting?
Just on a wall in the middle of the courtyard. Look for a big black wall, a big black strip. Like that in a dark environment with like maybe red for lava colours and stuff.
Freaking hell, are you over there?
I'm giving him ideas now.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, it does. It's black.
It paints so well. Like that's
Where?
black and gold. Look at the
yeah.
turret. Turn around. Inside the courtyard, on one of the towers.
Oh yeah.
Black and yeah. It's like
Oh, it does. Yeah.
it paints so well.
Could you do black and red to make it look like, you know, like it's
Yeah.
on fire,
That,
That
like
would be
ember,
good. Yeah.
embers? Oh, it does.
it paints perfectly.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how long it took me to actually do that.
How long?
Didn't take him long at all. 20 minutes. He's just honestly, he's
And
just
in-
goes
no,
on
an
like how
entire
difficult
day.
things were. In literally 20 minutes, done.
It was never.
Nah,
it was like I asked you.
listen,
I asked you to do it. I asked you to do it, and it was months. And you did like 7 bricks.
Yeah,
And then I was
well-
like, do you know what? I'm gonna get it all done in one day. And by the end of the day, I could only see red squares because
Yeah,
like.
well, and that's
you've
why,
actually gotta
and that's why I
physically
didn't
paint
do
each
it,
brick.
and that's why I only done half of it because I was seeing red squares.
So I was insane.
So do you
probably-
have to do like individuals, like bricks and stuff?
Yeah, no, you have to make a paint mask, which
Yeah.
is like which parts of the texture do you want to paint? So the paint mask is all the mortar is one mask, and all the brick is the other. And well, yeah, that was however many bricks there are. How many I had to paint.
Songbird's saying, I think I do dark grey bricks and black or dark brown grout. That might look quite cool as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, if you've got the mod, try it and show us in our Discord. And if you don't have it, buy it.
Why
and then
don't
show
you?
it.
That was such a good plug there, Crazy. Well done. I like it.
Yeah, it was. I was trying to find soap, but you just gone and.
But I love it. Like it's just like buy the mod. Like, just like no
Yeah,
please,
buy the mod.
no please, no thanks. Just buy the
No
mod.
need to say please.
Buy it.
No need to say please.
Listen,
Yeah, you
buy
you
it.
want it. Buy it.
There's 60 people in the chat. I want to see 6 new downloads.
60 purchases by the yeah. Even if you already own it, I want you to buy it for somebody who doesn't own it.
Buy it for a friend.
Yeah, buy it again. Yeah. Not even for a friend, just buy it again. You don't
Buy it for your mum.
Yeah.
Buy it for your mum.
Buy it for your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister,
Yeah.
your uncle. Even if they don't know what gaming is, just doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, this is so annoying.
We're onto something. Like this is this is why you need to do what you need to do. Just standing here now, looking at the castle there. This is just like framed so well. Just wowzers.
Why does it look yellow?
Unbelievable. Carleen says, I hope you all have a good night. The castle's looking good. Thank you so much, Carleen. And yeah, hopefully catch you on the next stream, man.
And your colour correction on the stream is way off. When you stood back there and looked up and says it frames so well, the castle looks yellow.
What?
Just on your stream. I know it isn't, because I can see it, but like on the YouTube on my phone that I'm looking down at, it's bloody yellow.
Not now. It was because it was the colour of the sky. Mike says, I still need to buy it for my Xbox account and possibly my nephew's PlayStation 5 account. No, he was joking. Oh, it's all good, Mike. Honestly, buddy. It's all good, pal.
Joking, though? Was I joking?
He wasn't joking.
No, in fact, no, he wasn't. He wants everyone to buy it twice. Listen, this guy, he wants everyone to buy it twice.
At least.
At least.
Yeah, the mod's worth 10.
Danny says, I'll be definitely getting this mod. It looks amazing. Sorry, what was that, Brainy?
I bought it.
Yeah, you
and so did CS.
Yeah,
so
you know what? I feel really bad for that because like testers should have gotten it, but I don't know what happened with that. Like all of a sudden, people lost access to it.
Yeah, it was bizarre.
Fine.
It's a wild card thing.
Right, what are we skinning? What are you skinning, Aaron?
Oh, God, not snap it.
We need to do the opposite side, don't we?
Yeah, I just want to use these because these new. This is the thing which is so frustrating. You know, when we make new items, it makes the other items not look as good. Because these new portcullises are absolutely class.
Yeah, they're nice. I think they should have always been wood. Or I need to fix the metal because the metal.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's the problem with this because you build something, you go, oh, that's good, and you have to rework other things to make them look as good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's still
just
good.
Rework the metal.
I just think
they're still good. I think the metal's a bit rough. So I need to make
I just think we need to either use a different texture or find a different metal. Or
yeah.
But yeah, because that looks good. I want to.
They look darker and nicer.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch the other ones out as well. No, I already have. God damn it. Yeah, I think they work really well. Read.
It's a quarter, and then a triangle.
Oh, you've listen. You've tried this before, Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
You've tried this before, and are you looking to put this on the other side?
Box. Yeah, the window box.
So you need to bring it in
measurements.
I
need to bring it up. Bring it up by one.
Swap some of it. Just swap some of it for a quarter wall. That's where I would start.
Need to go up by one. Yeah, you're on the right level. No, that's not the right level.
It doesn't matter. Just you can start it from there, though. Do you know what I mean? You can start one of them.
Yeah, it starts there. But there. There's the.
I had it, and then I had to get it again. Does that? It does, Cyan. It does. It does. It does. But we will be getting some copies of the mod shortly. I need to reach out to CourseForge, so we will be giving some away during streams as well. So if you haven't or you can't pay for it, we'll be giving you some opportunities to win that as well. So for those who haven't got the finances, we'll definitely be able to give it to someone.
How tall is it? 2, 3? 3.
I think you're too low, too high.
No, because that's where the wall starts, isn't it?
Need to take it down.
I am too high. I'm 1 up. Yeah, I'm 1 up. Yep. What? How is that even still holding up?
You done it?
Yeah, it's the right.
I'm watching it unfold.
I swear I need to get my keyboard sorted. Does it have windows on the side? Or is it just
No.
the one?
I don't think it did. I don't think. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Wow. Okay. Let me. You build. I'll skin.
I'm very slow. Oh, what the hell did that place?
Did you have to rebuy it, Mike, or did it stick for you as a tester? Just curious, to be fair, because you should have had access to it. It shouldn't have disabled. I think something to do with moving from the beta as well. You know, I think that's had some problems because it's the same mod, just shares different codes, doesn't it? Something's happened.
Yeah. But we'll blame Wildcard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fly through that.
Yeah, I do that all the time. It's confusing, isn't it?
The other back.
I had to rebuy it last night in the middle of making the build for the deco video. You know
Really?
what? It's happened. Something's happened last night because it was the same for Cyan as well. And it does say beta on it, but it's the exact same mod. And all you do is when you cook it, you change the mod ID, don't you? So it knows which one to push it to.
Well, now not anymore. There'll be no beta going forward. No beta. There you go. Now she's. Just need to do the glass. Am I right? Did I do it?
You did.
Yeah, that's right. Back here is where confusion starts.
At the back of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to do something completely different for that. I think I'm going to make like a little mini courtyardy type thing.
Yeah, that's not even close.
Yeah, you need to start with a quarter. And I'll take these out as well.
Them out as well.
Oh,
did you really just do that?
We've actually got less than half of what.
Now we've definitely got less done.
Are you destroying your build?
Just took out an entire segment.
No.
Oh no! Oh, I honestly thought it was connected to this
At the top.
eye at the top, but clearly it wasn't.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Oh. No, you need to you need to swatch them out as well.
Yeah, no, I just put it back because there was a hole.
We need to
fill in that giant hole.
Yeah, all right, rub it in. Oh, God. Right, there we go. And then everyone after that.
Could be a full one.
And then we'll go a quarter there. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that gargle thing.
Gargle.
Quick Control Z. Sorry, can't be done. Damn it.
There's a rollback. The server does save every 3 minutes.
Nah, we're good. It's fine. It's to be fair, it's easier to do it this way anyway because we have to like cobble the other stuff together. You know what I mean? Like yeah, it'll be easier to do it this way. Trust us.
I trust.
I didn't do it on purpose, but there's less snap points. Like this should just like fall into place now. He says. There we go. And full. Okay. Nope. Yeah, it's a blessing. It's actually helped out, to be fair. Yeah, it would be good if there wasn't.
You can skin from further away, but only if you're straight. If you look up, you lose that. It instantly stops letting you go from further away. So I think there's a snap rotation that I need to change.
I'm all right. I can do it from a distance.
From a distance, but not by looking up. You look up and you lose that straight
away. Right. So yeah. If you
you have to be parallel with it for it to actually be.
It's weird.
Are these crosses? Yeah.
Yes. Enshrouded has an undo button while building. It's a lifesaver. Yeah, it's pretty good. Be so frustrating if you could do it on a server though, and like I make a mistake, but you haven't, and then I roll it back, and you're like, hold on, I've just built something.
I mean, it's not a huge section, so it's not that bad really.
Yeah, and like I say, it's not bad because skinning has a 3-wall height limit. But yeah, we've increased it. That's what Crazy was saying before. Baymax.
Yeah, you can skin from much further away, but not at an angle. But there was one called snap skin rotation, root lock. So it said snap skin snap rot lock, and I was like, that could mean the rotation of what angle you need to be at, but I'm not going to change it because it might break things. And it turns out I think that is what I needed. So.
Right. Okay.
But I didn't want to because we only had like an hour till the stream and I didn't want to push an update and it'd be broken. Even though we cooked it last night and CurseForge just
30 hours and it's still broke.
Yeah, I just deleted it. I was like, no, just do it again.
Rot lock is for tall wall settings, says Sandy.
Tall wall settings. So, but it should allow you to skin higher up items from a lower angle. Do you mind? Go away, Dino. You landed on me while I'm skinning.
Can't use skins from the back of a tame either. Getting those taller buildings skinned is a fit of scaffolding. You can now.
Well, you can now in the new update that will be coming out shortly. It's not published yet. We just need to make sure it's 100% working and going to release at the right time. But I've enabled dino riding, so you can ride it. You can skin while on the back of a dino. Completely overseen feature. We didn't even think that wasn't going to be turned on, but it will be, so don't worry. And auto doors, you've obviously missed the patches. Auto doors has been removed, so you don't get stuck on doors anymore. You've got to manually open them, but that works better because you don't like getting stuck on doors.
No one does.
like a heat wave when I move tools on.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on. I thought it was going to rain or something. It's just I'm just in the yellowness.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. I just like it's like I've got heat stroke because it's the same kind of color palette. Yeah. Such a cool tool. I like whoever made that mod. And it's got dust on it, which is causing horrible shake textures. Got dust.
You guys should install auto skinner. I don't like the auto skinner because it's good to skin everything to start with, but if you do one wrong move, you skin everything again. I personally don't like it for that reason. It's probably because of me using it and how I use it wrong. But it's great to get it as a starter. Like you can skin everything in one trim set. But I tried a few times, and the amount of times I'd skin the wrong thing, or start skinning everything as well. So yeah, that was just me. Yeah, not for me.
That is going auto skinner.
Sandy's variant tools fine. Yeah, I've got an auto skinner. Yeah, that's a good point. Nah, it's just what you did locally in your area that will undo the enshrouded, not server wide, and only blocks, not deco. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how high we went with this. Oh, easy. Easy, we've already got something to gauge.
This wall next to it?
Yeah. It hasn't been too bad, that crazy, to be fair. It's I thought it was going to be catastrophic, but we're good. God, I don't know where I've put that one. There's a stray one somewhere.
Can't see it. Can't be a problem.
Yeah, it is. So I'm noticing all the accents are all great builders Brits. Maybe, I don't know, might be a thing.
That's why I can't build. I'm not Brit.
What are you?
Zimbabwean.
Shut up, you're not.
I am.
You're not, man.
I am.
I've seen you. I've seen you in real life. Like, I know what you look like.
What are you expecting me to be black because I'm from Zimbabwe?
No,
Is that what you're telling me?
no, just, you're not. Were you born there? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How long you lived in England?
Long enough, but I am an English citizen, British citizen. But I make South African food. I drink South African beer. I go to a South African festival every year.
I eat Chinese food. That doesn't make me Chinese.
Yeah, but if you're born in China, you would be.
I'm learning so much about you tonight, mind.
I mean, it's all things I've said before. I'm not gonna lie. Yep.
It's untrue. Ian Summer, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says hi again. Downloaded the variant gun, but it's defaulted to ASR structures. How have I messed it up? It should. I don't think it works on ASR structures. Are you downloaded the right one? Because this should just work with skins. This is for skins only, I believe. Sandy's in the chat, the guy who made it. I'm sure he'll be able to tell you.
be wood. Oh no, did we go in stone?
Yeah, still stone.
Oh yeah, it's the battlement in there. Is it not stepping out forward one? Or is that just the battlement?
That's the battlement, yeah, it brings it out.
Well, that didn't take too long to fix the hole.
Nah, it was alright. Some idiot, yeah.
Now we just need to do the... Luckily, we hadn't even started building that top bit yet.
Well,
so...
we've got 2 minutes to complete this, so I don't think it's going to happen. So I think...
No. We'll call it.
We call that wall done for now.
I mean, yeah, that was quick. Ah, missing some skins.
What's the question? I heard my name. Yeah, your variant gun only works for skins, doesn't it? It's not for structures. Is that right?
Found a missing piece. Please don't demo anything when I pick this up. Let's go ghost. Well, this is looking mint. Oh, and you've been using the gargoyles.
Quickly do something. 2 seconds.
Oh, licky boys.
Yeah.
I just, yeah, it's crazy, that one.
One who could have. Oh, can you like summon some taps in that leak water in their heads?
Yeah, that would be good.
You know what this looks like? I know what you. This looks like. Have you ever seen Heaven Benchmark? Probably
No.
not. No, that's way too nerdy. Sorry. That's what in computer worlds, when you're benchmarking like how your graphics card's running, you run a benchmark, and one of the older ones is called Heaven Benchmark, and it's like a castle on floating islands, and it's pretty cool. And this looks like the town that you fly around, and it has a dragon statue in the middle, which is one of the detail points that you fly around to see how well your graphics card can perform. And that's what that looks
cool.
like.
Well, this is looking... Oh, wow! Wow. Just... Look at that, man. This is it, man. This is the... Use the gargoyles for something completely different. It's so good.
A fountain, a waterless fountain. Where do we add our water block?
Yeah, we're going to add a water block with taps. A tappy tap one. That's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
That looks mint.
Holy crap. Yeah, this is it, man. This is...
I feel like I didn't get enough done.
Yeah,
Yeah, you definitely
me
did.
too. I'm deeply disappointed. I'm not going to lie.
I think it's because I got like a bit of block.
I'm joking.
that one.
I am joking. It looks... It's mint. From here, literally... Yeah, man. Everyone's putting... yeah, you did work. I'm so glad you got it working. Stanley said I made a gothic skin set for my daughter. Are you guys thinking about making one? Yeah, I mentioned that a while back, actually. Like a more... I don't know... Castlevania style.
What do you think, Brainy? Is that the right kind of floor contrast? Or do you want tiles? Or
No.
dark? No?
I was just going to keep it the same as the castle.
Yeah?
This. Yeah,
There
because
is
it's
the
sort
dark variant. But,
I'm not sure.
Stanley
just throwing
saying
options.
really would have finished this castle in 2 streams. Probably. My problem is I talk too much.
I mean, you've got a lot done. I mean, look at the size of it. It's huge.
Yeah, people don't realise until... once it's done, I'm going to open it up to everyone, open it up to the public. You all can come in and have a look.
Aaron, you should put me put me and Crazy on the roof and then just show everybody?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah. Here, Aaron here, waffling away and taking an hour to build a tower and then demolishing it. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if you come and stand on this roof over here, like at the back.
Oh yeah.
I'm at the back.
Sorry, that's the front.
No, the front.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that bad, is it?
Oh, there you go.
Right. So watch it.
Yeah.
Right. So look how big this is when I zoom out. It's like ridiculous. Look like ants. It's just stupidly big.
I mean, it's huge.
And that's not even the full roof.
Like yeah, it's Bebby's bit off more than we could chew, but you know what? We've got to help now. This is the thing, and we're going to get more people in next week.
I feel sorry for the decorators. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
they got a mammoth task.
I don't think that'll get decorated fully. It's impossible. It's never going to happen.
There's going to be a lot of false walls filled in that castle.
Yeah,
walls, rooms with no doors.
Never going to happen. But yeah, I'm going to end it there, if that's all right, everyone. We've been going for 3 hours and 3 and a bit hours. I do think we've made a lot of progress. Obviously, Breen's done a lot. This is starting to... Yeah, this is the bit that was needed, filling in the courtyard, because, yeah, this is well beyond my capability, to be honest with you. And I couldn't in a million years make this. This fountain's unreal. That's so good, man. But yeah, right. Thanks so much, everyone. It's been a pleasure. We will try and get back to another stream on Thursday. If not, it will be Sunday. But we'll definitely do another one this week. And yeah, we'll try and get a bit more done. Obviously on the castle side of it. If Brainy wants to join, I would love it if he did, because I don't think I'm going to get this finished myself, because I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So if you could, that would be great. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch us all on the next stream. So thanks so much, everyone, for watching. Sorry it's been a bit all over the shop, but thanks, everyone, and I'll see you all on the next stream. Bye, everyone.